Oh, that's so cool. You know, I don't know if you can see in the chat overlay. It actually replaced the word Botrix with the actual logo of Botrix.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. If you go on stream. Not on YouTube chat, like the chat overlay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm checking the chat overlay. I can't see it immediately.
That's so cool. Hi, Lincolnite.
Oh, it does show it. I see it now. Just about to get out of work. I hope you got that bag, Lincolnite.
Oh fuck, what did we last do here?
Or at.
No, I mean, what was the context? I guess we'll see.
Oh yeah, Tyrion has trust issues now.
Right, yeah, he had he came from Antonio Banderas a hideout, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
that's correct. Yeah.
God is now resumed for the trial of Beatrice Frega. Is the defendant prepared to take the stand? Tamora, I asked you a question. Is the defendant prepped or not?
She is. If the prosecution still wants to move forward with...
The prosecution will be moving forward with this. Please bring in the witness. Do you still see it, Celeste? Because I know, I'm sure that she can't.
It's still there. Should I reveal it now?
No. Let's really make a point of it. Wait for my signal. Thank you for agreeing to take the stand, Miss Frega.
Mr. Cuthbert.
That's my name. It's my understanding that you were with the two princes for most of the night. Oops.
Yes, I was. Which is why I'm still quite confused as to why I'm being charged for this crime. But out of everyone here that night, I'd have thought my alibi was the most solid.
That remains to be seen.
Clearly.
By you.
Clearly, but not her.
Anyways, since you still maintain your innocence, you'll have no problem going into detail about your supposed alibi.
As you know, I was with the Crown Prince Aster and Prince Alaric? I forgot how we pronounced his name.
Alaric?
Alaric?
Like Elric, but with like an additional A. Yeah.
Okay. Wait. I went there after meeting with my father, and I remained with him until I was arrested for his murder. Lord Steelwind and the Kingsguard kept watch over me for the entire night as well. I neither had the means nor the opportunity to steal the Sword of Spell-Eating and break into my father's study to murder him.
Objection! Whoa.
Whoa.
You're not even gonna cross-examine her?
He just did it himself.
And that, Miss Frega, is where you're mistaken. You definitely had the means to commit both crimes while under the eye of everyone there that night. Is he gonna reveal it already? The most effective tool an attorney has is revealing a contradiction in a witness's testimony. It not only completely shatters your opponent's argument, it also makes the court doubt whether the witness is acting in good faith. Usually, you've used evidence to reveal contradictions like this. Now, Celeste!
Borio!
Wait, what are you doing?
Whoa!
Ooh.
Ew! Your Honor, the witness's testimony is clearly...
Oh my god! What the hell is that thing? Tyrion, get behind me!
A monster! It's a monster! Someone call the Inquisition! The Kingsguard! Anyone!
Your Honor, can you please restore order? Your Honor?
Jesus Christ.
Oh!
What
it speaks!
It talks! Oh! It speaks!
It speaks. Daniel, you take that.
I'll do it.
You can use.
You know, I want to hear Daniel's best voice of whatever. Here, Daniel, do whatever voice you want. I want to hear.
What?
Yeah, do the SpongeBob. Do the SpongeBob.
I wasn't gonna do SpongeBob. I was gonna. I would have done.
The SpongeBob character.
The old man fled out the black. the back door the moment he saw me.
Pull him.
My precious.
He can talk.
It's a demon! It must be! It's just like
That's like the legend say. Whoa.
Can we all just calm down? It takes a while before you can get everyone in the room to settle down. Eventually, it was clear that the demon wasn't intent on harming anyone, at least not yet. The court ordered Acxeleon in case, and you're eventually able to bring everyone back to the courtroom. Mr. Cuthbert, what is the meaning of this? Sorry, I didn't know it was a... Actually, what are you? Are you a demon? Am I really taking him?
You did so well! Go on!
It's just Gollum.
Yeah, go on.
Why, yes! I am a demon.
Demons actually exist. I thought they were only a legend.
Your Honor!
I thought they were only a legend.
Not only do demons exist, the defendant has made one into her familiar. She's only blind in a literal sense. She's constantly looking through the eyes of her familiar to see.
And?
What do you mean, and? It's pretty obvious that making a pact with a demon is incriminating by itself.
Tell me, Your Honor, do the laws of Wyvengard prohibit entering an accord with a demon?
They don't, but
Then my client has committed no crime.
Even so, I really would have preferred not revealing Maranath like that.
Maranath, is that your name? It's what most people call me. I have to listen to his voice again. I know it's a lot more nuanced than that. I suppose you have a point.
Lincoln Knight said, "Evil Yoda voice nice."
Oh. I suppose it could also be an evil Yoda. Having a demon as your familiar isn't technically illegal. However, this does prove the defendant had a way to commit the murder, all while under the eye of everyone in the ballroom. She could have sent Maranath upstairs to the gallery and then had him steal a sword of spell eating. After that, they would just need to traverse the vents into William's study just like Eugene did that night.
The fact that her familiar is a demon proves that she couldn't have done it.
What do you mean?
You saw how everyone reacted when they saw Maranath's form. A monkey man may have raised some eyebrows, but someone surely would have reported Maranath if they saw him.
Tamora, your client is a master of illusion magic. Can I assume that we'll find invisibility in her spell compendium?
You might.
And with the connection granted by familial bond, she could have cast a spell on him regardless of where each of them was.
I'll admit that my client does know how to cast invisibility. But your theory raises another question. Could my client continue casting it unnoticed?
Continue casting it?
You'll understand once I go over the order of events that night. At an unknown time, someone stole the sword of spell eating from the Heraldson Gallery. Due to the timing of this, I'll admit it would be logically consistent if my client was a thief. However, sometime later, my client met with the Crown Prince and was watched closely by the King's Guard. From witness accounts, including yours, we know that this happened at 12:45 a.m. And since this time, my client didn't leave the Knight's Guard's sight. It was around this time that William Frege retreated into his study and locked the door. He made a point of telling everyone that he didn't want to be disturbed. Then, at 1:03 a.m., Lord Heraldson finally discovered that the sword was stolen. He reported the theft to the Inquisition, and they activated the lockdown system. Shortly after the report, Lee Frege tried to speak with her father about the theft. William Frege reiterated the fact that he did not want to be disturbed. Lee saw his face, and there weren't any traces of illusion directly on his body. This means that William Frege was still alive at this time. Unbeknownst to everyone at the time, William Frege was attacked by the murderer at 3:12 a.m. 3:12 a.m. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
This is confirmed not only by Jan Hughes' testimony, but also by the autopsy report. Then, at 3:26 a.m., the King's Guard found the Sword of Spell eating in my client's old room. The King's Guard tried to arrest my client for this, but the Crown Prince told them to stand down. Finally, at 3:36, the lockdown was lifted. Jan Hughes reported what he heard, and that's when the Inquisition and the King's Guard discovered the body. The theft must have happened before 1:23 a.m., when it was actually reported. In order to keep Maranath concealed at every step, my client would have needed to keep him invisible from 1:03 a.m. to 3:12 a.m. Not only that, she needed Maranath to wield the Sword of Spell Eating to ignore the effects of the anti-magic fields. This would mean that he would need to be invisible for more than an hour.
What's your point?
My point is that invisibility has a duration of 1 hour. I'll admit that my client could have casted invisibility before she met with the Crown Prince. But if she wanted to keep Maranath invisible, she would have needed to recast the spell at some point that night. And as you know, my client couldn't have done so during that night without the King's Guard noticing it.
Your logic makes sense. But that can only mean that the defendant refreshed the invisibility right in front of everyone watching. In front of the entire King's Guard, the two princes, and Lucio Steelwind? As unlikely as it is, it's the only conclusion I can come to.
I had a feeling you'd say that, which is why we have a witness who can confirm that Beatrice didn't perform any magic that night.
A witness?
Oh, fuck. Oh, Your Honor, the defense would like to call Prince Alaric to the stand.
I see.
Child?
You would have certainly been close enough to notice defendant casting a magic, but wouldn't Crown Prince testimony be more suitable?
Are you trying to say that Prince Alaric is unqualified to give you proper testimony, Your Honor?
He's a fucking child, eh? Of course he's saying that. The kid is 7 years old. No, of course not. Is the prince already testify? Grow a spine for Lord's sake.
Who took the child?
I
mean,
did.
Yeah. I don't remember.
I did.
not like that.
Oh, you did? Aww.
This is the okay, alright. Noelle, you take the child. I guess I'll take the fucking demon. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll take the child.
The oops all Daniels. No, you don't know, Daniel. You just take Ruby. Fuck it. There you go.
What? I take what?
You take Ruby.
I take Ruby?
Taking Miss Tamora.
That's a joke. It's a joke.
Thank you for coming in, Prince
Go.
Sorry, we said Alaric, right?
I said Alaric.
Yes,
Are we
did say
doing Alaric?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for coming in, Prince Alaric. Could you please...
Hold your tongue, knave. You will speak when you are spoken to.
Oh god, he sounds exactly like Miriam when we first met her.
Honestly, he behaves exactly how you'd expect a prince of this rotten kingdom to act. Aster's the odd one out in this situation. Makes you wonder what made him so down to earth. Your Highness, Mr. Cuthbert believes that the defendant used her magic while she was with you and the Crown Prince.
I already gave my statement to the instigators. This man dares to question my testimony?
Yes, he said it, not to me. Wow, the judge didn't even think twice about throwing you under.
But very well. If my testimony is required to strike down those redundant accusations, I will bestow it upon you.
Redundant? Don't you mean ridiculous? Mr. Cuthbert, do not dare suppose what His Highness really means. His fruits must be shining from all that licking you're doing. What does it want that? Nothing.
You think Lady Freyga cast magic right in front of me? Don't be a serf. She was under the careful watch of the King's Guard, my brother and Lord Steelwind. We conversed for the whole night and I didn't see her cast any magic. She's been through so much over the past 2 years, all because of her horrid father. She'd never do something like this. You and Lady Steelwind are just jealous.
He seems really convinced that he didn't see anything. You doubt that he's intentionally lying. Celeste, usually when you cast detect magic, I can see magical energies overlaying your eyes.
Yeah, there's usually always a visible magical effect on the target when I cast a spell.
But Maranath was probably in another room. Kingsguard wouldn't see the initial magical effect of invisibility.
Even if there wasn't a visible effect in that room, she would have still needed to say the incantation and perform the gesture with her hands.
Right, like how you shout "Repario Arcanum" every time you scan a crime scene.
I don't shout it.
Anyways, she must have done the incantation thing at Jester at some point during the night. Did she ever get an opportunity to conceal herself to do so?
So what's the gesture and the incantation?
It might be clapping her hands.
I think so.
That's the familial bond.
Yes, clap
Oh,
both
it
hands
is.
together.
Invisibility.
Occult array.
Right? Yeah.
If I recall correctly, you and your brother were with her until she was arrested for the murder. What did you speak about?
She told us stories about what she did while she was away. But she was researching something. I forgot what she said. Something about, like, the old cult.
Do you mean the occult?
Yeah, that's it. She was researching ghosts and demons.
Considering who her familiar is, her research must have paid off. Anyways, Your Highness, could you please add this to your testimony?
If I must.
Oh.
convenient.
Oh, wait. That's so funny.
Objection!
Objection.
To cast a spell, a mage needs to speak an incantation, but there's nothing that says you can't say anything before or after it. Your Highness, according to your testimony, the defendant told you that the occult are a fascinating phenomena. Is that exactly what she said? Word for word?
Yes, the stories she told us were quite interesting. They really stuck court with me.
Of course. It's giving what's his face from Deltarune? You're taking too long.
Oh.
I see.
You're tutu.
You're too. Well, even if they were interesting, your testimony proves that she did cast the invisibility spell that night.
Are you deaf? I already told you. No one heard her say the incantations, nor did they see her perform any gestures.
Unfortunately, your testimony proves the contrary. Beatrice Frege said an incantation and performed a gesture right in front of you, all without anyone even knowing it.
What?
Your Highness, there are two components required to cast invisibility. First, the caster must speak the incantation Occult Array and clap both of their hands together. As I'm sure you noticed, the defendant has a habit of clapping both of her hands to calm herself. Now that I think about it, that habit must have come from constantly casting the spell. The defendant requires Marunoth to see, so she must constantly cast invisibility to keep him invisible.
Cuthbert, you may have an explanation for how she hit the gesture, but she would have still needed to speak the incantation.
However, she did speak the incantation. The witness's testimony proves it.
What are you talking about? I never said that she spoke any incantation.
Your Highness, the incantation for invisibility is Occult Array. Now recall what you said in your testimony. She said, the occult are a fascinating phenomena. The pronunciation of that one phrase is identical to the incantation. I see. So she heard the incantation in her conversation. And because her target was a creature that was outside the ballroom, no one saw the magical effects. This means that Marunoth had the means to murder William Frege, just as Eugene did.
Having the means is completely different from actually have done it, Cuthbert.
Done it. Very few people have the
Dunning it?
ability to shatter. I'm dunning it. The ability to shatter the display case to steal the sword of spell eating. And even fewer people had a familiar small enough to traverse the vents.
Which also makes Harold's familiar an equally likely suspect. And unlike my client's familiar, he admitted to breaking into William's study that night.
If your client's familiar is truly innocent, then why not have him testify before the court? I see. Well, it's not as if he's the first unprecedented witness we've had today. Is Marunoth willing to testify, Miss Timora? You see Timora deliberating with Beatrice and Marunoth. You can't overhear what they're saying, but they're clearly in disagreement with each other. Marunoth, in particular, seems to be the most vocal about his displeasure.
Your Honor, unfortunately, Marunoth is unwilling to testify.
Why the change of heart?
My client's familiar may be a demon, but he's afforded the same rights as any other person. He's not obligated to testify.
You look at Marunoth and he's grinding his very sharp teeth together. For some reason, he appears to be looking at you with intense hatred. Why are they being so secretive all of a sudden anyway? A witness can refuse to testify to avoid incriminating themselves, but a refusal to testify is suspicious in and of itself. Tamora had no issues with Beatrice talking to Stan earlier, so why would she change her tune when it comes to Maranath? And despite what she said, Maranath seems like he disagrees with her decision the most. Is it possible that he's the weakest link of the three of them? If so, he might be the key to implicating them.
Will?
Old man?
He's eating that bread.
How much bread did he buy?
A bun's worth of abundance.
God damn it.
Occult array. So, no old man?
According to the legends, demons take great pride in their ability to deceive and corrupt people.
I was online.
You wonder. I see. Maranath is well within his right to refuse, if that's what he truly wants.
It is.
Well, I suppose it's for the best. I doubt he'd be able to corroborate your story at all. That's me.
No.
Maranath grinds his teeth together. It sounds like metal grinding on metal. Considering his diminutive figure, I don't blame him for being a coward. Mr. Cuthbert, could you please refrain from provoking the literal demon? Oh, it's fine, Your Honor. It's clear that Beatrice is the brains of the operation. Oh, wait.
I was on a VPN the whole time, that's why I kept on lagging.
Oh.
Oh. Stop being in America. Maranath, what are you doing?
I will not stand here and be insulted by their bloody Heavensborn.
Oh, that's a lot better. Heavensborn.
I am still within my contract and I will not flee from the likes of him. You want my testimony? I'll give you a goddamn testimony.
Your Honor, my client does not consent to having her familiars testify.
Tamora, didn't you say earlier that Maranath is afforded the same rights as any other person? He has a right to refuse to testify, but only he can decide if he wants to exercise it. And he's clearly intent on giving it. So, Maranath. No, that was me. Why didn't you testify about what you were doing on the night of the murder?
Gladly. I provided sight to my keeper when she spoke with the princess. Or the princess, not the princess. I'll admit that she did cast invincibility on me during their conversation. She needed me to keep me hidden after all. But I never left the room where my master was. Nor did I steal the sword of spell thing. You have nothing on me, Heavensborn. You don't even have to proof that I can read them for my study.
Do you honestly expect us to take your word for it? Or do you have any evidence to support your alibi?
I only speak the truth, Heavensborn. There were mages all day on my keeper, but I could have stolen the sword. And by your admission, none of the witnesses saw me on the night of the murder.
Oh.
It cut out.
The one lacking
think he cut
evidence is you. You!
Filler. He has a point. You still need definitive proof that ties him to the murder. Presenting contradicting evidence might not be possible. However, he's clearly lying in his testimony, and there's something strange about the way he's speaking. Why is he pausing so much? You're not seeing any thoughts through the eye, but perhaps you can try to interpret the meaning of his words.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard!
Why did he pause after you? You have no proof. Yeah.
I mean, he also just... These are also pauses, I think. Takes, you know...
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
We can just go through these one by one.
Objection!
What?
What?
Oh, what?
That's how it works? Okay.
Oh.
I guess because it does replace the present.
Okay. Is this something you frequently do?
Yes, my keeper's accident left her completely blind. She looks through my eyes to see her surroundings.
And did she look through your eyes while she was with the princess?
Yes, she did.
He took a bit of a pause
He
before
took a
answering
bit
the
of a
question.
pause before. Yeah.
He's narrating my thoughts. Wait, does that mean she normally casts invisibility every hour?
My keeper's a powerful maid, and my pact with her only made her stronger.
Wow, that's actually really impressive.
Really?
Casting spells may look effortless, but continuously casting spells takes a lot of stamina out of the caster. She must have taken a lot of stamina if she can cast a high-level illusion every hour.
And did your master leave the room while she was with the princess?
No, I'm sure you remember my keeper was under the careful watch of the King's Guard and Lucia Steelwind.
And you're maintaining that you never left the ballroom.
As I said, I never left the room where my master was.
He has a habit of pausing before he responds to you, but it only happens sometimes. Is it some strange demon accent, or is it something else? Beatrice is one of the few mages present that could shatter the glass.
Yes, but being able to do so, do something and actually doing it are two different things.
He's right. You won't be able to convict Beatrice until you can connect Miranda to the murder. But you have a feeling he's the one that's going to give it to you. Why do you keep calling me that?
Oh, does the Heavensborn not know the nature of his blood?
Your blood? Could he be referring to your mother? Wait, do you know where my abilities come from?
Oh,
Oh, how marvelous! You don't know, do you? If you make a pact with me, child, I can tell you the nature of your blood, and much, much more.
Mr. Cuthbert, please don't make deals with the devil in my courtroom. I wasn't planning to, Your Honor. He clearly knows something.
That's funny because he plays a devil now. He plays the devil in the MCU.
Who? Wait,
Lag.
what?
My god. Sacha Baron Cohen, yeah. He
What?
plays Mephisto in the MCU. Yeah.
Please.
He's the devil.
I gotta look this up. What?
what
This is
happened? I was
true?
in the
Wait,
void.
He's been cast? I can't.
No. He's already played the devil. He's in this Ironheart show, I think it's called. Yeah,
Ironheart?
Ironheart.
Oh, isn't that like the next Iron Man person? Not person, the girl who's like the next Iron Man predecessor or something?
Yeah. Yeah, Borat is Satan in that show.
Satan's in Ironheart? What?
Yeah, Satan.
Mephisto. Mephisto?
Oh, okay.
Marnath looks like Ryuk and sounds like Demented Stitch.
Colin does sound like a demented Stitch. Does this work?
Objection!
No.
Damn, dude.
I'm just gonna go through each of them.
We random bullshit go.
Yeah.
Objection!
Maybe none of them are correct.
Objection!
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay.
He keeps taking pauses before certain statements, but not all of them. And more importantly, his word choice was different. Did he slip up? Maranath, it looks like you misspoke and used the wrong word.
What?
Through most of your testimony, you referred to Beatrice Frege as your keeper. But you referred to her as your master during one statement. Why is that?
Ooh.
For the first time, he doesn't have a response. So I'll ask you again. Did you leave the ballroom that night?
I didn't leave my ballroom where my master was.
Are you trying to do Sacha Baron Cohen now?
He's using the word master again, even though you pointed it out. Why isn't he correcting it? Does that mean he's intentionally using that term? If so, why? There has to be a reason why.
Beatrice is familiar.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
It's not.
okay.
Yeah, it's not. Beatrice is not.
Wait, not his master?
Not his.
Not as familiar.
Beatrice is familiar.
Oh.
Or Beatrice is not Marna's master.
Oh yeah.
Okay, if you take his words at face value, then the master he is referring to isn't Beatrice. And if Beatrice isn't his master, then his statement I never left the room where my master was would technically be true. But why even bother making that distinction? He clearly has no moral hangups about committing murder. He could have just lied. Demons apparently pride themselves on tricking and corrupting humans, so why wouldn't he just lie in his testimony?
They're not able to lie.
Wouldn't that be funny?
They're like fairies.
Can't be. Demons are clearly different from humans, but would they seriously have a limitation like that? It would explain why Tamara and Beatrice were so opposed to having him testify. There's only one way to know for sure. Witness, can you repeat the following statement for me? Tyrion Cuthbert's hair is green.
Oh.
You.
What kind of ridiculous request is this?
Another pause.
I'm afraid I must agree, Mr. Cuthbert. Please don't waste our time.
I'm just conducting a little experiment, Your Honor. So I'll ask you again, Marvinoth. Say the following phrase. Tyrion Cuthbert's hair is green.
Your Honor, Cuthbert is clearly making trivial requests to stall time. His request is not worth a response from the witness.
That's not what I'm doing, Tamora, and I think you know that. Marvinoth, we truly don't know much about demons aside from the stories told in myths. So is it possible that demons are physically unable to lie?
I'm sorry, Mr. Cuthbert, but that seems quite ridiculous. Why wouldn't the witness be capable of lying?
I generally don't know, Your Honor, but his testimony speaks for itself. He can easily refute it by granting my request. Say Tyrion Cuthbert's hair is green, witness.
Something is wrong with the internet today.
But it's not my Wi-Fi. Something's wrong.
Is it really just that room?
Yeah, I think it's that room. It's like cursed. There we go. Okay, cheers. What? Tina, stop going back there.
Tina! Tina, come here.
Tina, stay.
Something happened.
What the heck?
Tina's...
I keep on lagging out. It's not my Wi-Fi. I don't think. It just lags me out over and over again.
Yeah, no, that wasn't my Wi-Fi at that time.
Yeah.
I was
BC, the Gosling Hangout's cursed.
Yeah.
So something's happening. It happened
It was
last
also
time. Last year
yeah,
as well.
it did happen last time. While I was doing the Flying Dutch.
Should we look? Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll just stay here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just stay here. Share your screen, Daniel.
Oh, oops.
You said yes.
You said Tyrion Cuthbert's hair is green.
That's not what I asked for, witness. Repeat the statement I told you word for word. Nothing after or before it.
Objection!
Your Honor, the prosecution's argument is absurd. The witness is not obligated to give me a moment to fulfill such an outrageous request.
I might be compelled to agree with you, Miss Timora. If the witness wasn't clearly avoiding fulfilling that request, Well, we're all waiting, Marunath. You can easily prove me wrong by repeating my statement plainly.
Oh, you think the heavens burn?
Say it, Marunath. Say it, say it.
TYRION Cuthbert's. TYRION Cuthbert's hair is. TYRION Cuthbert's hair is.
Blonde.
Technically, it's a dirty blonde.
Oh, shut up.
Is Mr. Cuthbert correct, Marunath? Are you actually unable to lie? I think a silence speaks
Lincolnite
for
says the
itself,
pen
Your Honor.
is royal blue. God.
Remarkable. I would have never imagined. And with that, proving my case becomes a much simpler matter. Marunath, did you murder?
It's just straight
Did you
up.
murder William Frege?
Very
Just
direct.
straight up.
Very direct.
I'm sure you understand, witness. Under these circumstances, staying silent is basically an admission of guilt.
You have no reason to stay quiet, Marunath. Tell him the truth.
I'd be interested. What are you?
I believe it's time to come clean, don't you, Marunath?
I see, sir. That will be.
Don't think you can just stall for time, Miss Frege. Marunath has no choice but to answer the question.
Do it, Marunath. Tell the court the truth.
That's as if they guessed his underwear
Tell
color,
him,
then maybe
Nike.
I'd be a little impressed. Yeah, but how would he prove it to the court?
To answer your question, yes. William Frege.
What are you doing?
Miss Frege, does this mean you are confessing to the murder?
Oh, Your Honor, I am not admitting to anything. This confession comes from Marunath himself.
But your own familiar just...
Let me ask you a question, Marunath. Did I order you to murder my father?
No, you did not, Lady Beatrice.
What are you talking about? You're lying, aren't you?
Demons are physically unable to lie, Mr. Cuthbert.
Damn it, she's right. She must have done something. Did she plan for this? She must have arranged things so that statement would be technically true. She could have asked someone else to give the order, or she could have just implied it. Either way, she can just plead ignorance and blame everything on Marunath. Still, this isn't over.
Oh, is that so? Let me tell you, this trial is over the moment Arya turned her blade against me.
I don't care who you are. Man, king, or demon, you're not going to get away with this.
Oh, I do love the gravitas behind that, but I wonder how long it will last. Hit me with your best shot, Heavensborn.
Hit me with your best.
Best shot.
Look at this photograph.
Beatrice Frege, you may not have technically ordered your father's murder, but you were clearly acting with malice. You brought something dangerous into the manor, something that you knew would harm your father.
Oh, really? And what would that be? I didn't bring anything dangerous into Frege Manor. It was so dangerous that it implies legal intent. Lethal intent. Legal intent. That's the opposite
Fucking
of legal
demon itself.
intent.
Can we just present Marunath?
Yeah, we can present Marunath. He did was...
You brought Marunath into Frege Manor that night. You were clearly planning to murder your father from the start.
I require Marunath to see. That does not imply lethal intent.
But you brought a demon into that house, and as a result, your father was killed. That's hardly an innocent mistake.
My client specifically asked her father if familiars were allowed. We even received a written legal confirmation beforehand.
But he couldn't have possibly expected her to bring in a demon.
He didn't specify not to do this. The presence of Marunath did not break any of his rules nor any laws made by the kingdom.
Right you are, Tamora. I can hardly be blamed if my familiar acts without my knowledge.
How can you be blameless in Maranath's actions? He's your familiar.
By that same logic, shouldn't we also blame Lord Haraldson for the actions of his pet monkey? If I recall, he broke into the study, tampered with the crime scene, and then left my father's body without reporting it.
That's...
Maranath and Eugene are intelligent and sentient creatures. They have their own autonomy. Their keepers aren't legally responsible for their actions.
Damn it, she's playing devil's advocate. But you suppose that's fitting for her. But you still cast invisibility to keep Maranath hidden that night.
Mr. Cuthbert, I always cast invisibility on Maranath. I can't very let people see him.
Yeah.
Face it, Mr. Cuthbert, you have nothing on me. Every crime related to the murder was committed by Maranath.
The sword.
What else did she do?
The sword of spell eating?
Yeah. Beatrice! Maranath required your magic to break the wards guarding the sword of spell eating. You may be able to explain why you cast invisibility that night, but you can't explain why you cast an evocation spell powerful enough to shatter that display case.
Oh, that. I'd almost forgotten. I plead guilty.
What?
To the charge of grand theft, I mean. I ordered Maranath to help me steal that artifact so that I could sell it on the black market. I would never have imagined that he'd use it to murder my father.
Right. It doesn't matter if she's found guilty of stealing the sword. The Slayer rule only takes effect if she's found to be responsible for her father's death. Damn it! Is there seriously nothing you can do? Let's see.
That's what she
It's
wants to
not too late.
happen.
No.
Do the right
Do the right
not.
thing, demon. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did the demon even
It's not
die?
his master. Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, this
God.
would not be a murder
Hard.
charge. This looks interesting. Let's try pursuing this.
Yeah.
Maranath, the sentence for first degree murder is death. Are you really willing to die for your keeper's crimes?
Fucking knew it.
Well, we wouldn't have done that.
I was muted the whole time. Oh, you stupid heavens, born demons never truly die.
Oops.
I'm lying. Never truly die. When our bodies are destroyed, we return to the abyssal hells.
Hell!
If I were to die in accordance with the laws, I would only return to my plane home.
What?
Even if I could die, a fate much worse than death awaits me if I fail.
Those three are a pain to argue against when they're together. You can't break Beatrice's confidence at all.
So, do you have anything else, Mr. Cuthbert?
I
didn't think so. Your Honor, it appears we found the true culprit. I can't believe you killed my father, Maranath. I'm so cross with you.
I should give my apologies. I won't do it again.
That's such a casual
Don't worry, I forgive you. Now then, is there any reason why this trial hasn't ended already, Your Honor?
Come on! Don't you have anything else?
There is one thing.
Damn it! Not again!
Oh, is that all you can do now? And glare at me?
What?
Maranath, what did you just do?
I've been watching him. He's been using an old celestial trick. But we, your divine grace, won't work here, heavens born.
You...
It appears like that was your last piece, Cuthbert.
No. This can't be how it ends. Not after you've come this far.
What is it that you like to say in these situations? Checkmate, Cuthbert.
No freaking way.
Oh god, did we actually lose?
God dang it.
Well, I have to say this one was one of more eventful trials I've ever seen. It was many things, if not enlightening, but I suppose it all ended the same. Come on, think of something, anything.
Internet, come on. Jeez.
While I find the defendant's actions quite a suspect, I must agree with your argument. Aside from the theft of Lord Haroldson's exhibit, none of Miss Frega's actions that night are illegal under avant-garde law. And there's no proof that the defendant is responsible for her familiar's actions. With these revelations, I see no room for debate. We will be taking a brief recess. I will announce my verdict once we resume.
Damn it. Is this usually how it's going to end? After everything you've gone through to get here?
Objection!
No.
Oh god.
It's
This world
Mama
is
Cuthbert.
useless and unforgiving. But I've seen you. I know how bright the light is within you is. Use my eyes, pure beyond the divine gate as I once did.
Maranath called you a heavensborn, and your mother told you that there's a light within you. You have no idea what that means. What even is the divine gate? Why do you have the Eye of Horus? Why are you able to read people's minds? You've been so lost lately, but you thought you finally figured out who you're supposed to be. But all of this, everything you've been working towards, was all a lie. You spent your whole life trying to be like Miss Tamora, but is she even like her? No. She just wanted to raise you into a tool for the Eye Taker. She was never your guardian. She was never your mother. Your real mother died years ago. Was Eris right? Is everyone in your life just trying to use you? Looking back on it, you've had no idea what to do with yourself since your mother died. You've just been making mistake after mistake, leaving Oranox, trusting Tamora, becoming an attorney. You've always just done as you're told. You've never once made a path for yourself.
But you saved Celeste and Wallace and Dracogen, all when no one else would when you stood up for them. Was helping them a mistake? You fought for a dream that didn't exist, but that doesn't mean you can't make it real. It's true that you followed Tamora's lead, but you've always done what you thought was right above anything else. You wouldn't have stood up to that criminal if you didn't know right from wrong. And you wouldn't be standing here if you had just done as you were told.
What do I do?
I'm not going to tell you that. You already know the answer. You've always known the answer.
You take a deep breath and relax your thoughts. Situations can seem hopeless sometimes, but there is always a way to win in the end.
Oh.
Wow. Fuck. I don't know.
Oh,
God.
Tell a lie that kills Tyrion.
Huh?
Harold and Eugene, maybe?
How do you...
Unless... No, she wouldn't care about that. Maybe Leafy and Tracker. Because Beatrice still cares about
Tell a
them.
lie?
Tell a lie. Use deduction. We know the target.
How do you prove that?
Can't use deduction because we don't have the eye.
Physical evidence. We don't have any testimonies, I think.
So it's either tell a lie or use physical evidence, maybe?
Or maybe something that separates Maranath and Beatrice. Because we don't know if
you're right.
Maranath mentioned his master, but never said who the master was. Oh wait, that separates them. Conflict.
Ooh.
Do you think that was what it means?
What? That kind of separate?
Yeah, maybe it's that kind of separate.
Use physical evidence that connects, maybe.
Let's try this.
Hmm.
Okay.
Or is it connect?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it wasn't a conflict. That would have been cool though.
In order to convince Beatrice, I need to prove that she was responsible for Marinot's actions. People leave trails. Even when they think they've committed the perfect crime, something always gets left behind. There has to be something that proves Beatrice gave Marinot the order. I did not read that. There's a specific way the relationship works.
Okay. There
It's
is
facilitated.
facilitated enough. It is facilitated through.
Oh,
We're committed
through a
by. We're hidden
bag.
by. Killer. Yes.
Wait,
Oh.
their
We're
connection is
committed or
facilitated through
facilitated?
a bag.
Probably facilitated, I guess.
Just try,
Because
Through a
that's,
pact, maybe.
Just try that
basically
one, yeah.
he gives her powers.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's why she would be so powerful as well.
Yeah.
There's a specific way the relationship works, or their pact, as Marinot calls it. Wasn't there something that someone said? But what was it?
Who the hell told
Was it
us
not
about
Harold?
Harris? Oh, Harold.
Well, oh no.
Yeah, he was talking about demons and
He
stuff.
was telling us
wasn't he?
about the history.
Alright, the sort of spell eating is said to have been forged using a pact between a demon and a mage.
Isn't making a pact with a demon just asking for trouble? They definitely betray you the first chance they got.
Well, legends say that the demons often drafted blood contracts for this reason.
Wait, do you mean like a legally binding document?
The concept is similar, but once you sign a blood contract, both you and the demon are magically compelled to fulfill its terms.
That's right! Beatrice must have made a blood contract with them. A legally binding document like that must describe how the relationship works.
Leaf did tell you that Beatrice would never trust someone that she couldn't control.
So she would only put herself in a situation where she had full control over Marinot's actions. But it's not as if they'll ever show it to me. It would be a tall order to even prove that blood contracts even exist.
I guess you have a point. But if you ask me, I think you've done a wonderful job so far. So, just this once, let me guide you the rest of the way.
What?
Tyrion, your eyes don't actually read minds. They give you the means to reveal truths that are being concealed. You can pull the truth out of anyone and anything.
The truth?
So, say it together with me.
Marinot, dweller of Avernus.
What are you doing?
By the Eye of Horus, I issue upon you a divine edict. Release thy guards and manifest your blood contract with Beatrice Frege.
Oh!
Oh. Wow.
Just
Just like
appears
that.
in our notes.
Wow.
50 pages long.
It's 50 pages long.
Marinot is prohibited from killing and we just breaking. Whoa. Unless told otherwise.
Interesting.
Oops.
Wait, you know what? It's kind of freaky that he was hearing Mama Cuthbert's voice in his head.
That is very.
It's
funny.
like that.
Like connected to the power or something.
Huh.
I believe Lincolnite described it as Angelus ex
Angelus.
machina. Angelus ex machina.
Okay.
You did it! But how? Was that really your... No, that's not important right now. She gave you what you needed. The rest is up to you.
What in the nine hells was that?
Angelus Ex Machina.
When did you learn to?
Mr. Cuthbert, what just happened?
Your Honor, I just made the witness manifest their blood contract.
You did what?
Blood contract?
You can think of it as a legally binding document. It lays out the terms of the pact between Beatrice Frege and her familiar.
Incredible! Why did you learn how to do such a thing?
The library?
Wow! What to think our kingdom has access to such a knowledge?
Yeah, I'm not buying it. How did you really find that out? To find out how to do that?
That's a long story. You're not sure if she'd believe you even if you told her. Anyways, the defense's argument is such. Marinot was acting alone, and the defendant is not to blame for his actions that night. However, take a look at page 7 of this blood contract.
It specifies that Marunath is prohibited from killing any and all humans. There's only one scenario where he can do so, and that's when Beatrice Frege designates someone to be exempt from this rule. Beatrice Frege, you didn't directly order Marunath to kill your father, but you implied it by telling Marunath that he could kill him. Not only that, you did so within the 24 hours of the Lord's Ball. Your intent was clear. You brought Marunath into Frege Manor with full knowledge that he could and would kill William Frege.
Oof.
And that is checkmate. No confetti? And just when I thought the surprises were
breakdown.
over. But in the end, we arrived at the truth. I suppose I can't disagree with that. What do you have to say for yourself, Lady Frege?
Do not call me that.
It's almost funny that you hate your name that much. Your entire plan depended on your claim to the Frege estate.
Do you have any idea what you've just cost me? Everything has been ruined because of you.
Why should I care? You're just another noble trying to steal power for yourself.
Don't you dare lump me together with those tyrants. We wouldn't have just liberated House Frege. We would have liberated everyone. Miriam, Leafy, Arya, even Aster. Our system is broken. The only way we can fix it is by burning it down from the inside. As long as King Olivier sits on his throne, this suffering will only continue.
Lady Frege! As the prosecutor, I should warn you. You don't want to add treason to your list of crimes. Even though you'd like to see the king ousted as much as she does.
It doesn't matter. I'm done either way.
Heavensborn, look at page 46 of the blood contract.
By accepting this pact, Beatrice Frege forever binds her soul to the abyssal hells. If Beatrice Frege fails to pay her debt by claiming House Frege and all of its assets, her soul, her mind, and her life will be claimed by the Empress of Discord.
Oh my goodness.
The contract goes on to name several parts of House Frege's holdings.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, fuck. There's very little room for ambiguity.
Arya was almost right. You just jumped to the wrong conclusion. My debts were never to the Eye Taker. They were to the Abyssal Hells.
Why would you agree to something like this?
Because I miscalculated. In this folder are records of your many plots against House Steelwind and the Crown. It would be a shame if this information fell into their hands.
Oh, he has a voice.
Oh wait, it's him.
Is the guy. Here you go, Dan, I guess.
No, not...
No, wait.
He's dead.
Didn't we say that if Tina, if he ever
Yes.
showed up, Tina would
She
take
voices...
Oh yeah!
Tina would continue the line.
Yeah!
I remember now.
Let's go! You think this feeble attempt at blackmail will frighten me? I've dealt with far more formidable adversaries than you. There's nothing I can't solve with House Frege's resources. What are you talking about? Lucio Steelwind isn't the type of person you can just buy. It's clear that your time away has taught you nothing. Everyone can be bought. Before I left, he controlled every aspect of my life. I saw him as this unstoppable, tyrannical force. But I never even considered one possibility. That William Frege was a sheltered moron.
He honestly thought he could pay off Lucio Steelwind. Anyone who's met him would know that would never work.
I could have sent this information to House Steelwind and the king. But I was running out of time. I needed to inherit House Frege as soon as I could. I felt trapped. I felt angry. I just wanted something to change.
Something about this feels wrong. Something deep inside you is crying out in anger. A blood contract is still a legal contract, isn't it?
What?
If it's a contract, we can dispute it. We can find some kind of loophole to get you out of it.
Time to redeem the enemy you just defeated. You really are heaven's born.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cuthbert, but I won't accept your help.
What? Why? We can at least try, right? Did you seriously come this far just so you could die?
To dispute a blood contract is to bet your own soul. If you fail to run with Noelle, your soul will be dragged to hell alongside yours. Even your divine blood won't save you from that fate.
But still, I can't just...
You've beaten me, Mr. Cuthbert. I don't want to drag anyone else down with me anymore. Not you, not Leafy, not Miriam. Despite everything, I still have my dignity.
I believe there's no further need to prolong this trial. Bailiff, please escort Lady Freyga and her familiar to a holding cell. I'll be passing my verdict shortly. No confetti.
No confetti.
We kind of just condemned someone to hell today, but
Oops.
you know.
No biggie.
Sorry. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, as okay as I can be. You still feel uneasy about how things turned out. It doesn't feel quite the victory you were hoping for. You fought against the demons and you can't help but feel like you lost.
Cuthbert. We need to talk. What's done is done, but the boss isn't gonna take kindly to what you've done today. I know it's a long shot, but maybe if you talk to him, he'll...
What do you say?
Cuthbert, this is serious.
Wait,
He
what
said
did
no.
he say? Oh no.
No.
He's going to send people after you. Dangerous people. You just can't ignore this.
How old were you when your real mother was executed? 10 years old? Tamara was the adult in that situation,
My
and
game
what
is
did she
bugging
do?
out.
She fed your anger and hatred for the nobility, instead of allowing you to process your grief healthily. Tamara took you away from your only friends and isolated you from society. As a result, you never formed any other relationships. She isolated you because she wanted to use you.
Please just listen to me and...
Shut up.
Tyrion?
How could you do this? How could you work with criminals?
Cuthbert,
Everything you told me, all those ideals about protecting the weak, it was all a lie. Everything Commander White said about you is true, isn't it?
I'm just trying to...
I don't want your help! As you yell at her, your voice echoes throughout the lobby. Several of the people nearby turn silent. I gave up everything for you. My childhood, my home, my happiness. I left it all behind to chase the ideal that you told me you were fighting for. But it was never real, was it? You made me throw away everything, all for a goddamn lie. But I'll make it real. And I'll do it without you.
Tyrion,
As she reaches her hand out to you, you step away from her. You never cared about me, did you? All you cared about was using the Eye of Horus.
It's not...
Shut up! I don't want to hear any more of your damn lies. Go away. Get the hell away from me. I never want to see you again.
Oh, she's fucking dead the next chapter.
Oh god, no!
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Without a word, she walks away from you.
Tyrion.
She reaches out her hand to hold yours again, but she hesitates this time.
Do you honestly think Celeste will ever love you? I'm sure you understand now. Tamara can only afford to pay her exorbitant salary because of my father. You've already burned that bridge. Where do you think the Crimson Demon will go when you can't afford her services anymore? You think she has the luxury of playing around with you for free? Or did you actually think that she enjoys spending time with you? Tyrion, you have to look at this rationally. Any support or affection that she's given you has only been to keep you as an employer.
No.
What?
Can't believe it. We actually won. Tyrion,
Celeste, there's no way for you to avoid checkmate next turn. Just surrender.
There. What about that?
Checkmate.
Damn it. You've been acting weird ever since we arrived in Arnox. Does it have something to do with your mother? Please, just talk to me. I'm your friend, aren't I?
Your hands are trembling. Why are you so scared right now? You feel Celeste hold your trembling hand from behind you. It's the same sensation you felt back then. Your anxiety fades and you take a deep breath. I'm not going to do that, Miss Tamora. As she hesitates to hold your hand, you reach out and grasp it. She smiles at you to take hold of it. She seems glad you didn't pull away this time. Without thinking, you pull her into a hug.
Huh?
Sorry, I just really need this right now. Should I stop?
No, I just... People are staring at us.
Who cares what they think? They're nobles. They're going to hate us no matter what we do. You're still unsure of what you're going to do next. But perhaps you don't need to, even if Tamora's ideal was a lie. Hey, Celeste? There's something I've been wanting to tell you about.
What is it?
It's hard to explain, really. I don't even know where to begin. But it's about an ability I have. I call it the Eye of Horus. Even if that ideal was a lie, you have the power to make it real. And even if you can't trust Tamora anymore, you have people in your life that you can trust.
Yay!
Whoa.
He trusted Celeste. Oh, that's great.
Yay!
God damn. Oh?
Oh,
Antonio Banderas.
What a fine mess this is. That kid has completely and utterly ruined everything. As much as Timora hates it, we're going to need to put him in the ground.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Sorry, love. I know you're fond of him, but I cannot let an insult like this go unanswered. He's going to have to pay the price.
I think you misunderstood me, Father. I meant that this facade is no longer necessary.
What?
Oh my god.
What the hell?
She's the Empress of this world.
Your eyes are mine.
Oh my god. Is something wrong, Father?
Who the hell are you? You look nothing like my daughter. So, why?
It happened centuries ago, I believe. The great ancestor hated the monarchy and needed a weapon to fight the mages of the noble house. So he made a pact with me.
What are you talking about?
But things didn't turn out like he wanted, I'm afraid. Poor Lord Lyron's plot was discovered, and his noble house was stripped of its rank and status. His very name was stricken from the annals of history. He was supposed to give me Wyvern-Guard, but I had to settle for claiming his bloodline.
Lyron, how do you know about my name? No one knew about that name, not even my real daughter.
I know it's been centuries, but I haven't forgotten, John. Everyone in your bloodline belongs to me, including your daughter.
You bastard! What did you do to her?
What I do to all my prey. I made her suffer.
No.
Did you know that she was crying out for you for months? I made her watch, you know. I made her watch as I took her place. All while the father that she knows she so desperately called out for forgot who she was. All while my minion slowly and painfully tore her soul apart.
You monster! You goddamn monster!
I enjoyed her torment while it lasted, but even that couldn't satisfy me. What I really crave is the blood of a Celestial.
That's what this is about? That stupid kid?
But I can't have you kill my dear Tyrion just yet. At least not until I'm done with him.
You goddamn demon! I'll kill you!
This man is your enemy. Your life's goal is and always has been to exact revenge on him.
What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, this is his enemy, guys.
I lost everything because of you. My eyes. Wait. No, you know what they did to my eyes?
They took my fucking eyes.
Yeah, Fen, he's called the Eye Taker because all the NPCs lost their eyes because of him. But, yeah. He kicked me out of the Inquisition because you took my fucking eyes.
What? Let go of me.
You killed my entire family. I won't let you get away with this.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Isn't that the nobleman that killed all those children? I heard he got released by paying off the judge.
What are you talking about? Get away from me.
Don't lie to us. We know what you did.
No, stay away.
They took
No.
my fucking eyes.
His name's John.
Not Antonio
Ooh.
Banderas.
He's not like, he doesn't look like a John to me.
Maybe that's only because I gave him a Spanish accent.
Yeah, he looks like a Juan. He's
Well,
Juan.
Yeah, he's one.
Now there's
Okay.
only one left.
He took my fucking eyes.
Oops.
We finally entered the final act, my dearest Tyrion. And from what I've seen, I think I know exactly how I'm going to break you. I hope you're just as excited as I am.
Aw,
so
snap.
Oh
Case
shit.
4 over.
Dang.
Okay, but we're immediately gonna
We're on
jump
to
to
the
case 5.
final case.
God, this train has no brakes.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Can I at
Okay,
least
no,
get a
one minute
glass
break.
of
Everyone
water?
stretch, get some water. Get water, stretch, like 1 minute break. Go!
I already took my break when I was muted.
Took my break when I was lagging. I restarted my Wi-Fi like thrice. I think it's good now.
Dang, guys.
Actually, wait, no, I do need a piss break.
God. Girls'
It's
teeth
kinda
are so
funny.
long.
Oh, it's kind of funny how I joked about voicing really bitchy women, and I end up voicing the bitchiest of them all, a literal demon.
Oh my god. Yeah, not the big bad after all. We thought the eye catcher. Fuck, what's his name? The eye taker. Not the, I keep on saying the eye catcher. The eye taker is
Eye catcher.
not the,
Eye
bad, not the big
They
bad.
caught my fucking eyes.
They caught my fucking eyes. All right, Tina, Noelle, both of you still have the special voice in your like back pocket. You got to use it soon. Game's almost over.
Oh,
I don't think we're gonna be using it for this game, man. They're not gonna be introducing
Why
new
is-
characters.
They might.
I'm looking it up. They're introducing at least 2, 3.
Really? Cool.
Oh, okay, 4.
Really?
Well, okay, 3 of them are men. 3 of them are men.
Oh.
It looks like
Who's
3
in
of
the
them are
fandom
men.
for Case 5? Is
Hmm?
it someone we haven't seen before?
Who's
Wait.
the what for case?
Let's
five?
Only one way to
see.
find out.
Who is
Who is
that?
Oh,
That's,
who the
that's-
hell?
That's one of the girls, I guess.
His nose looks like a Dorito.
Dorito man.
His
His
beard
very
is a
essence.
Dorito.
He's like made of. If you like, squint, his very essence is made of like 10 Doritos. Dorito here, Dorito there, 3 Doritos along his
I would say if you
jawline.
put a top hat on him, that's like human Bill Cipher.
So hungry.
Oh, you're so right.
Human Bill Cipher.
Don't
Yeah, put a
try
top hat on him.
Yamcha.
Okay, let's go meet Dorito Man.
Do you see
Dorito
Dorito
Man.
Man?
Who is this?
Oh, who's this? Dorito man?
Tyrion.
Dorito Man?
Yo, Zoinks, dude, I've killed people. Yo, they were usually criminals or bandits.
but it still frightened me how unaffected I was by their death. What the fuck is this?
Oh wait, I think this is this Celeste? I don't know.
Oh,
I was thinking it might be Celeste.
Yeah, it always comes so easily to me how I was so good at it. A little too good.
I did it for me. I liked it.
yeah.
I was good at it.
People told me that taking the lives of others would be hard. But I never felt that uneasiness. Never, not even once. It made me think that I was some kind of unfeeling monster. And maybe I am. But the time that I spent with you filled me up with more happiness than I could ever dreamed of. Instead of taking lives, I could save them alongside you. It felt good to protect you. I felt like I felt needed when I knew you were relying on me. It made me feel like I was actually worth something to someone. And whenever I saw the light in your eyes, it filled my heart up with this warm feeling that I'd never felt before. But it was too good to be true, wasn't it?
What?
And I failed you. I couldn't protect you, just like I couldn't protect my father.
What?
What?
I don't understand. What did you ever see in someone like me?
Is it because we stopped paying you? Huh? Oh, man.
What is that ominous monologue, Celeste? What the fuck?
What the hell? What
You can't just monologue and leave. Tyrion? You still haven't gotten out of bed yet. It's almost noon.
I think I just want to rest today.
I've been saying that for the last 10 days. Someone is actually here to see you. You should really get out of bed.
He's hashtag one of the girls. I've killed people.
I'm still not really in the mood. Can you just send them away?
That's a bit rude, but I suppose I can overlook it this time.
Steelwind! As the prosecutor enters your room, you immediately leap out of your bed. You try to futilely clean your unkempt hair, but you're just making it worse.
Tyrion!
Right, sorry.
We'll give you some time to ready yourself. I knew he was in a rut, but I certainly didn't expect this.
You know, I'm really worried about him.
I empathize with his situation, but it's been a month already. Have you tried speaking with him? He has opened up to you before.
I did, but I think he's really broken up over what happened with Ruby. She's basically the closest thing he had to a family.
I see. Perhaps he just needs more time.
After taking some time to make yourself presentable, you exit your room to meet the prosecutor properly.
Imagine your rival prosecutor, like, staging an intervention for you.
Oh my god.
Isn't that literally what Edgeworth does?
Oh, fuck.
I think he does more than stage interventions.
Sorry about that.
I forgot.
No, I suppose the fault is mine. I shouldn't have intruded.
Anyways, what brings you here?
Come here often.
Are you doing well, Mr. Cuthbert? You seem...
I'm fine.
Of course. I just couldn't help but notice your absence. No, you haven't taken any other clients since Beatrice's trial.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not even sure if I want to be a defense attorney anymore.
What?
I've spent my whole life trying to be one, but I was only doing it because someone else told me to.
Did you not enjoy it? You are very skilled at it.
I don't know. I've been trying to take some time to think about everything, but you still haven't found any answers.
Have you considered becoming a prosecutor? Your time as my stand-in made it clear that you have the ability to.
A prosecutor? You would never even consider that a year ago. You understand now, there are criminals who need to be brought to justice, and despite how difficult she is to face, Steelwind never engages in outright corruption like the other prosecutors of the crown. If you follow her example, you could fight injustice that way. But even if you did that, you'd just be following someone else's footsteps, just like before. I'll think about it.
Please do. At this point, I could use all the help I can find.
god. Just a rundown
my
of every
gosh.
major character.
Have your injuries been healing well?
Yes, Nightgrave's skill in necromancy is quite remarkable. I'm glad I introduced him to House Asclepius.
Asclepius?
House Asclepius specializes in the study of necromancy. After Nightgrave's expulsion from the academy, I thought it was only right that he be allowed to continue his studies.
Right. He mentioned that he owed you a favor.
It was only logical. It would be a waste to let someone of his talents fade into obscurity.
You're glad Wallace was able to continue his studies. He clearly wants to use his talents to better society. He's definitely in a
Asclepius.
better place than you are right now.
Oh god.
Wait, I don't know if that's a genuine pronunciation or if that's a
Asclepius?
joke.
Let's break that down.
Asclepius?
Asclepius.
Asclepius.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just call it that because
Asclepius.
The ass clapper. It's the eye
Maybe
taker
not
and the ass clapper.
Asclepius, but Asclepius.
I mean, Asclepius is a Greek god, like one of the minor ones.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Yeah.
Do they
That makes more
specialize in
sense.
necromancy?
No, he is the god of medicine and healing, though.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, right. I remember that in Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
Even so, should you still be moving around like this? You should be taking some time off to recover.
As much as I would like to, there's been a recent uptick in cases of mage blight recently.
Mage blight. I recall hearing about that many times. If a mage exceeds their stamina by overusing their magic, it starts to affect their minds and send them into a violent frenzy.
To make matters worse, the nobility has been trying to suppress information about these incidents.
Right. It's not a good look whenever a mage goes on a murderous rampage.
I was actually surprised to see you here, Celeste.
Well, I can't just leave him alone anymore. He ticked off a criminal overlord. They're definitely going to send someone after him, and he really can't take care of himself right now.
I heard that. Celeste, your thoughts are leaking.
Oh, yeah, she knows.
Hey, get out of my head.
What?
It's nothing.
I am surprised, though. Not many people slight the Eye Taker and live. He's known for taking swift retaliation against his enemies.
We're hoping he's laying low after his plan with Beatrice fell through.
That does match with the reports I've read. Supposedly, he's been absent from many of his enterprises.
Either way, you're not looking forward to dealing with him. It's bad enough that you're already on nobility's bad side.
Don't worry, you won't get the chance to.
By the way, Tyrion, Ruby sent another letter. Do you want to...
Put it with the rest.
Right.
Have you spoken to her since the trial? I see. That does explain her recent mood.
Right, you two probably see each other a lot.
I've prosecuted a few of her clients recently, but it's clear she's not nearly as threatening as before.
Could we talk about something else?
Of course. My apologies.
Oh, Jesus.
Tea's ready.
Oh, thank you. Some tea sounds lovely right now.
Oh, right, I was totally making it for you guys.
She walks to the cabinet in her kitchen and she takes out 2 more teacups.
Wait, is this her house?
You guys better enjoy this. These are my last bags of... Oh, whoa!
She
Are the
walks
teacups
over to you,
flying?
she slips
Teacups that are flying?
She slips on a
Oh,
scroll
shut up!
from the
Shut
floor.
up! Shut up!
See, I happen to like that song. I don't know why you don't like it, Noelle.
I just don't want to be reminded of it, okay? It was kind of cringy when I saw the dance the first time, and then the dance is just the song, and then the whole puzzle with the songs.
Oh, what a shame.
She regains her balance, but the teacups slip out of her hands. The boiling liquid is airborne and is...
Okay,
Oh
the
my
teacup isn't
God.
flying, but the tea is flying.
Teacups
Oh
that are
my God.
airborne. And it's heading right towards your face.
What?
Wait, what did she say?
I
What
don't
did
know,
she say?
some sort of spell. Celeste reacts immediately and points
I
to
think
the
she said a
next
spell.
Her magic takes hold and tea freezes just inches from her face. Wow. She breathes a sigh of relief
Oh,
and she
wow.
brings the tea back into their cups. You know, if that had frozen it and it was still hurling towards your, our face, that would have been even more lethal.
Oh. Yeah.
You really need to clean up this place. I'm your bodyguard, not your maid.
Right. Sorry about that.
That was shaped liquid, wasn't it?
Don't remind her.
Yeah.
Lol. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're very familiar with that. Oh, I never expected you to.
I know, but it's just too convenient not to have.
She's really opened her mind about learning new spells. You remember when you first met her? Back then, she only knew how to cast Mage Blade. She hated magic back then, and you never imagined how diverse her repertoire would become.
Who is that?
Another visitor?
I'm up already. Check it.
Well, whoever they are, I'm not giving up any more of my lotus tea.
You open the door and don't see anyone, but there's a letter in your mailbox. You take a closer look at the envelope. It's sealed with candle wax. There's a crest on it. It's the insignia of House Pierce. You quickly open the letter and read it. Despite being supposedly written by a noble, the paper has been torn in half, but the message is clear.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Him. Oh. I hope you know.
Full
understand.
circle.
I would have never contacted you unless I had no other choice. I know the truth behind McCoy's true parentage, and I'm aware of how vital this information is to you. As you know, my execution is scheduled for next month, and I'm running out of time. I want to trade this information with you. In exchange, you will grant me my freedom. Meet me in the private prayer room within the guard cathedral, the Scale Lord, at 2 p.m. You will save me from my fate, or else.
What?
Or else what?
This guy doesn't end his letters with periods. Maybe that implies that there was more to the
Thanks
message.
for.
Because it was.
Oh, maybe it wasn't from him.
If he thinks for a second that we're even gonna think of helping him,
I know how you feel, but aren't these the answers you've been looking for?
I don't care. We're not going to help him.
That was never an option, but there's clearly more to this.
I agree. How was he able to find out in the first place? The truth is, Celeste, I've also been looking into your parentage.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
I'm sorry, but I didn't want to raise your hopes. And I was apparently right to do so. I couldn't find any information regarding your birth.
So if you couldn't find anything, how is Pierce able to?
House Pierce is low on the political hierarchy. He doesn't have access to the resources I do. He does own the land the McCoy Tavern is on. But frankly, this whole situation is quite suspect.
And why would he ask for my help? I was the one who indicted him in the first place. Even if I did agree to help, it would be nearly impossible for me to get an acquittal.
He must be desperate. His execution is scheduled for next month, after all. It's possible that he reached out to Mora as well. Still, I can't believe he'd set up a meeting at the Grand Cathedral. Today, of all days.
Why? What's happening there?
I'm sorry, but it's not my place to tell you.
Wedding day? Arya, can I talk with TYRION alone for a minute?
Of course. I'm sure you have much to discuss. I actually also have business at the cathedral today.
Must have been a murder.
Can't believe you used that as an opportunity. I'll be taking my leave.
I'm sorry. I'm sure this is just bringing up bad memories for you.
We should meet with him.
What?
We're not going to help him, obviously, but I have an idea. He's probably really scared of his execution, right? And he's desperate enough to ask you for help.
I suppose that's true.
So, think about how stressed he would be if you showed up and refused to help him.
Huh. I could use the Eye of Horrors on him.
We could get the info we need without having him to give anything.
But are you really okay with this? You'll have to see him again.
Yeah, I'll manage. And it'll be worth it if we can finally get the answers I'm looking for.
You've already gotten her hopes up, but there's no guarantee that he actually knows the truth. He could just be bluffing to get you to help him. But if he does know, you can't just ignore this. You need to verify his claims yourself.
My name is Celeste McCoy. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
No, we
Prepare
need
to
the
die.
answers!
This is the Grand Cathedral of the Skilled Lord.
Have you never been here before? I thought you spent a lot of time in Rathone.
The Church of Bahamut is
Rathhome.
wasn't that popular in my hometown.
The
Rathhome. And I've never been to the I've never been the religious type. What about you?
It never really caught on with me. And apparently my roots are more celestial than draconic.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He certainly has looks for it.
Your thoughts are leaking again.
Can you stop?
I can't exactly turn it off, you know. Do those mental exercises I taught you.
Ugh.
As you approach the Grand Cathedral, you see a large blockade guarded by legions of the King's Guard.
It's closed off. Is there some kind of event going on?
You recall Steele mentioning that she was heading here as well. The nobility must be using the cathedral ground for something. It might explain why Pierce wanted to meet you here. It's probably secluded from prying eyes.
TYRION, Cuthbert.
As you approach the blockade, one of the knights notices you. He glances at you and Celeste.
We've been expecting you, huh?
I see. You exchange glances with Celeste.
We're at home.
But you both enter the cathedral grounds.
Rat home.
The main building is massive,
Oh?
yet mostly empty. You only see a few people within, and most of them are quite familiar. You spot Leafy and Miriam as you head further into the room.
Leafy is here.
They both avoid eye contact with you, but it doesn't seem to be purely out of resentment. As soon as they see you, they move the conversation.
Oh yeah, we
elsewhere.
did.
It's clear that they still have mixed feelings about how you've convicted your sister. In another corner of the room, you spot Lloyd Bonchak speaking with another individual. She seems to be someone of equal
Oh.
social standing.
Ooh.
You feel like you've seen her somewhere before, but you can't quite remember where. As soon as you enter the room, Von
Legend of
Sanders flashes
Zelda.
a quick look of disdain at you. You see him slowly move his conversation out of the room as well. And finally, you see Lucio Steelwood speaking with his daughter, along with the two princes. They seem to be speaking with another individual that you haven't met before. When he notices you, his gaze narrows, and he stares at the two of you warily. Astor especially seems surprised to see you here. He and Lucio ask the prosecutor something, but you can't quite hear their conversation. When she responds, Astor raises his eyebrow and Lucio's expression darkens. What's going on here?
This is a little awkward.
Yeah, but we have some time before our meeting with Pierce. You want to do some sightseeing?
Oh, are you asking me out?
We are literally already out.
Sure, why not? I picked up this map from the entrance. We can use this to navigate through the area.
Someone's gonna get murdered here.
Just a
In
matter
a
of-
church?
I'm also a little in a
In
church.
the house of the Lord?
Yes.
We've had battles in churches before. It's not heard of.
You know what?
Oh yeah. We've literally beat someone up with a bat.
Yeah.
I'm also a little
We drank a lot of
interested.
tea in church. Drank a lot of tea.
No, she beat us up.
One time. She beat us up.
Yeah, she
One
was-
time
she
we
was
were
the
Kill
one.
JPEG.
cosplaying
Why
Jesus.
kill JPEG? Why kill JPEG? Cosplaying Jesus.
I'm
He is
also-
Jesus.
Oops.
I'm also a little interested in seeing what all these nobles are doing here.
It is strange. Perhaps someone can tell you more.
Who's going to tell us? Oh.
Aster. Aster.
She will.
Astor's the only.
There's an altar here. A religious figure would probably give a sermon.
Yes, I would.
All
I
right.
would give a sermon here. I love giving sermons.
I think I saw Oreo over there. We should go say hi.
As you approach
Oreo?
the Grand
Oh.
General, an unnamed noble stare at the two of you. Hello. The noble
Hello there.
looks at you and then at Celeste. He silently scans the two of you. It's as if he's trying to read something. He then walks away without a word.
Rude.
At this point, I'm kind of used to it.
Mr. Cuthbert and Miss McCoy, I'm surprised to see you here.
What? I thought you were the one who invited them.
I'm sad to say that I didn't. Although I am happy to see you nonetheless. What brings you to the Grand Cathedral today?
We were actually invited by another noble. We have a meeting with him.
None of the people here are allowed to invite guests. Why didn't the guards stop you?
Oh, they said they were expecting us.
What?
It was Lord Pierce who invited them.
Pierce! That little. And to think I granted his request for temporary release.
I'm sure he meant no disrespect by it. He probably had his reasons.
How can you say that?
It is.
This is the day of your...
He stopped himself mid-sentence and clears his throat.
Make no mistake. Even if he is a dead man, I will have me words with him about this.
It is their fucking wedding, isn't it?
Esther's
Why are
getting
there so
married.
few people in their wedding? They just don't have friends?
Because no one likes him. It's a private wedding.
It's a private wedding. Just only the nobles.
Oh. Why are all these nobles
No. It was a public wedding, but it was too expensive for the commoners.
They charge people?
You
couldn't
must have
make
at least.
destination
You must have
wedding.
at least 2 eyes to enter. You must have at least 2 eyes to enter.
God.
Everyone's like, fuck.
What the fuck is Lucio doing here then? Wait, does he have 2 eyes? I
it's
can't
his
remember.
beard.
No, could you
Two eyes in
imagine?
his beard.
He has an eye in his beard. You've taken over the entire Grand Cathedral. As he asks that question, everyone seems to tense up. The prosecutor awkwardly looks at the two princes. Prince Alaric avoids eye contact with everyone and just stares at the ground.
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to tell you that. It's a matter of public safety.
I see. It's a little strange, but you can't read it. Crying isn't the best thing to do right now.
You said that Lord Pierce invited you here? For what reason?
I can't really tell you that.
You will tell us if it poses a threat to the nobles in attendance.
Please, Lord Steelman, there's no need for that. Mr. Cuthbert would never do anything to put anyone's life in danger.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Is this the reason why Pierce asked for temporary release?
Interesting. So Piers was temporarily released to attend, whatever this is. He could have met with you in a cell, but perhaps he wanted to be away from prying eyes.
Oh no! I'm gonna warn you now, y'all are gonna get real tired of doing Lucio's voice
great.
during this case.
It is not easy to do.
Oh.
Who's taking?
Lady
Mr.
Steelwind, Your
Adams?
Majesty, the High Speaker is ready to speak with you, yeah? I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to this all day. Shall we go together, Miss Steelwind?
Yes, Your Majesty. She would like to accompany you.
Wonderful. We shouldn't keep him waiting.
Okay.
Scale Lord, how does she plan to marry him if she can't even speak properly in his presence?
Honestly. I also have something important to do. Good day to you, commoners. He's going towards the washrooms.
I will be taking my leave as well, but make no mistake, my men will be keeping an eye on you too.
Everyone has left the room by now. Perhaps you should move somewhere else.
Wow. Common room? Common
It
room?
looks so plain. Oh,
They got
yes, for
tired.
the commoners.
Rich people don't have friends. Hashtag fun fact.
I know it's. I know.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Did you follow us?
Not intentionally.
Trust me, you're the last person we wanted to see today.
Ooh.
Ooh, mama.
Oh.
Ooh, early.
I'm considering doing a very bad like southern accent for this girl.
Go for it.
Do it.
Whatever, I'll do it. Hush now, Von Sanctus. They are here by
We
chance.
love a
It's because
redneck
the cosmic balance wills it so.
Not this again! Not
Sorry,
this
I don't think we
Sorry.
You said it again.
No, it's so not fitting.
Coraline.
I am Coraline Sybil, Lady of the House of Sybil.
So this is the head of the
Oh.
She's not
The
quite
fourth
what you
pillar
would expect.
family?
Between her, Lucille, Boyd, and William, she definitely seems to be the most agreeable. For better or worse, you got to know
And the
other
youngest.
Boyd families decently well. It might benefit you to learn more about her.
I'm surprised
you
she's
got
not a
ball.
mill.
So you're the leader of House Sybil. What does your family do exactly?
How are you this ignorant?
Wait, how old is she? She's 38.
She's
Okay.
38? What?
She drinks
That
from the
is-
fountain of youth.
Dang.
What?
She's
Each of
free
the four
range.
pillars, as you commoners call them, control different branches of the kingdom's government. House Steel.
My
what
bad.
the heck? Wait.
Actually, we should save
Wait.
anyway.
House Steelwind
Oh, okay.
oversees national defense and law enforcement. House Frigga oversees economic development and finances. House Von Sanctus handles commerce, both local and international. And finally, there's House Sybil. We handle the kingdom's legislative and judicial branches.
Oh, great.
Oh shit, this is...
That would
This is
also
like
make
the
you
Supreme
responsible
Justice.
for our kingdom's justice system.
Go and Finn, put the chat. Yeehaw.
That is
part.
correct.
It's like it's done.
I'm dead.
Oh! Oh, wonderful! Here we go!
Southern Belle of the Horoscope.
Lady Sybil. What? What did you say?
Yeah.
Southern Belle of the Horoscope.
Southern Belle Horoscope.
Belle? What?
Southern Belle.
Southern Belle.
Like beauty.
Oh. Okay. Are you?
Yeehaw.
Can't tell if making her a redneck makes her hotter or not. You're like thirsty, Jesus.
If you have a thing for that. Are you aware of the rampant corruption happening within your justice system?
I suppose it's only inevitable you'd see it that way.
Am I wrong? I've been involved in plenty of court cases and it's very obvious. Very obvious. Just like your futile attempt to gain views in my chat!
Guilty!
Thank you.
He says that as he eats the bot
I
away.
just realized, we should have done this joke earlier with Borat Judge. Guilty! Not!
But she was
Yeah.
but she was guilty. We were working on it. All your courts care about is
He's
closing
black, man.
cases as quickly as possible. The system is corrupt to its core. The courts don't even try to hide it half the time.
Yet you prevailed against this so-called corruption in each and every one of your cases.
Only against every conceivable odd. And I can't be everywhere. Do you have any idea how many commoners are falsely convicted every day?
If they are convicted under my system, it's only because the cosmic balance deems it so.
What are you even talking about?
The cosmic balance is the natural order of things. Under it, the guilty are punished while the innocent are protected.
And yet, when a noble commits a crime, they only need to waive their influence to escape any consequences. All while their victims are forced to suffer in silence. Or worse, an innocent commoner is framed for the crime.
Regardless of your personal feelings, our kingdom needs the nobility to govern the people. If they were held to the same standards as commoners, our society would surely collapse.
You take back what you said about her being the most agreeable of the four pillars.
This conversation is Tyrion telling like Celeste to hold him back.
How did he even figure that she was agreeable when he hadn't even spoken to her? That's a very bad judgment to make.
She was the most polite. First impression.
Fair enough. So you think nobles like Piers and Fonsanctus should just be allowed to get away with murder?
Are you still sure about that? I'm sure you realized it by now. I've more than paid for what happened with Jason Wynn.
His name was Justin White.
And if you were truly paying for your crimes, you would be in prison right now.
Fonsanctus made a mistake, but removing him from his position would only create more suffering. Our government is barely recovering from the death of William Frege. Guard can't suffer the loss of another house leader this close to that.
The way I see it, I think you nobles overstate your importance in our lives. We'd probably be fine without you.
I suppose you commoners are capable of coordinating macroeconomic initiatives. And I suppose you are also capable of engaging diplomacy with the other nations.
You have a son.
As much as you lose to admit it, ours is
More like a parasitic relationship.
So what?
Shut up!
The common folk should just continue to suffer for the good of our nation? Lady Sybil, the people of the kingdom you claim to be protecting are suffering because of your inaction.
My inaction? You place the blame on me, but what have you done? You were once a champion of your so-called justice, but you've stopped your work as a defense attorney. How many lives could you have saved in the month that you spent on vacation?
It's not his responsibilities to solve your mess. You have no idea how much he suffered trying to do the right thing.
Celeste.
Perhaps you're right. You shouldn't bear that kind of responsibility alone. But every commoner has the ability to learn and practice law as you do, Mr. Cuthbert. So why are you one of the few commoners that do so? From what I've heard, you're one of the few people who defend mages of the common folk. Every other attorney wouldn't even consider taking them as clients. Perhaps the problem lies in the common folk, then. They're fully capable of rising to defend their so-called innocent, yet they do nothing.
Never mind. This was clearly a mistake. Let's go, Celeste.
Yeah.
Oh, finally, shake your scaled lord!
You okay?
Yeah, I guess I should have expected that. But I never expected someone with so much power to be so out of touch with reality.
Come on, let's go somewhere else. We still have some time before the meeting.
No,
I'd rather smack that ball out of your hands.
Garden
Is it a party hat?
A garden? Oh!
That's so cute.
Oh, it is party hat.
Oh my god, I know what the contradiction is going to be. It's like, oh yeah, I saw the statue of the unicorn. There was no unicorn, there was a horse. That's what the contradiction is going to be.
Because
Oh god.
that does sound like something you'd hear in Ace Attorney.
Did they do that? I vaguely remember they did that at one point, but I don't remember what it was.
Something similar to that, yeah.
Oh no, I remember. It was a Pegasus with wings, I remember. And the wings were like...
Yeah, wait,
That was
what was it? What was it, like a statue? Was it a...
It was like a necklace or something.
necklace? Yeah.
It was the one with the blue badger.
You find yourself in the Grand Cathedral's garden and stumble upon a strange statue.
Wow, that's a little out of place. What even is it?
My memory is
come
correct.
on.
It's a Pegasus.
Oh,
Girlfriend!
as you inspect...
It's her!
that was a bit of a freak out. As you inspect the contemporary piece of artwork, you're startled by a familiar voice. It looks like she's not alive.
Oh, this bitch.
Along with Eris, she seems to be accompanied by both of her sisters. Beatrice!
Leafy, why do you hang out with
Where are you
these
supposed
people?
to be?
Oh, what did she say?
Dead.
Dead.
Sorry.
Dead?
Yeah, dead.
Oh.
Aren't you
Dead?
supposed to be?
I see.
Yes.
Oh.
Dead?
That's how you greet people. Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Clearly she doesn't.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to say.
Oh, she's a baddie. No, it's perfectly understandable. You, of all people, know what was on my blood contract. But it appears the Lady of Discord isn't going to kill me just yet. Ugh, do you really have to do that?
What?
Never mind.
Oh
Right.
no, she's manipulating it. We can't see it.
Oh.
It's a little awkward speaking to the Frege sisters after everything that's happened, but they don't seem hostile, and all things considered, you prefer their company over Sybil's. Although, you're still not sure how you feel about speaking with a murderer, especially one that you indicted. But Beatrice clearly knows more about demons in their kind than you do. You wonder if she knows anything about the Heavensborn. So, you seem to be doing well, all things considered.
You mean how a demon now has ownership of my soul?
Yeah, that.
How can you be so calm about
here.
this? I must agree with Miriam. It's a little unnerving how nonchalantly you're treating this. I suppose it's the knowledge that everything is out of my hands now. There's something peaceful about it. That's certainly a positive way to look at it.
You know, my offer still stands. I can try to help you.
At the risk of your own life. Which part of the contract would you dispute anyways?
The Divine Edict made you aware of every element in our blood contract. There was very little room for interpretation. It was airtight.
The demon I signed that contract with was very meticulous about the details. I spent the last 5 years looking for any possible loopholes. But I didn't find anything substantial I could use. I don't even think disputing it is possible.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You defeated me. I won't suffer your pity. Damn.
I feel like we always end up randomly meeting like this, Eris. What brings you here?
I requested to accompany Beatrice to this event. After all, I don't have many opportunities to enter a church like this. I can imagine.
Is that a subtle nod is that a subtle nod to her being like fucking demon?
A demon.
Yeah.
By the way, is your father still?
Oh, if you're worried about him, we've already had a conversation about you. I don't think he'll be accosting you anytime soon.
Oh, thank you.
That seems too good to be true. How'd you pull off something like that off?
He may look like a hardened criminal, but he's always had a soft spot for his family. He also owed me, and I have a way of making people see things my way. She's right about that.
Wait, if you're here, does that mean Maranath is also?
Oh, heavens no. There's no way they'd let me bring him here, of all places. I left him at the entrance with the King's Guard. If he tries to escape, that knight over there is ordered to kill me.
She gestures towards a knight that's soundly watching the sisters from afar. You're surprisingly calm about this.
Please, I regularly deal with demons. This is nothing in comparison to that. You really haven't changed. I suppose not.
Wait, does that mean you can't see right now? How did you know which statue I was looking at?
It was a lucky guess. That grotesque statue certainly makes an impression on you. Oh, Maranath just spoke with me. He wanted me to let you know that he can smell your celestial stink from the entrance.
Love you too, Maranath.
Oh, wow. I probably shouldn't repeat his response to that.
Cussing her out.
By the way, you seem to know a lot more about these things than I do. What exactly is a Heavensborn?
What? Did you seriously not know? But you know how to issue a divine edict. That's a very advanced technique.
It sort of came to me in the moment.
What? Anyways, I'm quite surprised you don't know about your lineage.
Perhaps my mother knew, but I lost her when I was really young.
I see. You have my condolences. But to answer your question, a Heavensborn is a human whose bloodline has been touched by the gods.
Gods? You mean like the Scaled Lord?
No, I'm speaking of the actual gods. Beatrice, you can't say that here! Oh, come off it. What's the church going to do? Arrest me? Anyway, your blood has been touched by the Celestials of the upper planes. Much like my soul is bound to the abyssal hells. Your soul is consecrated and tied to the heavens.
Heavens? Is that why you're able to use the Eye of Horus? Is it some kind of angelic power?
Make no mistake, though. If you find yourself under the wrong circumstances, even you can be sent to hell.
The Church of Bahamut is prominent in Wyverngard, but this is the first time I've heard of celestial gods.
Oh, that makes sense. It's probably because of Wyverngard's bloody history with the theocracy of Lumina.
The theocracy? Aren't they the nation east of us?
Yes. The Luminites worship the celestial gods, while our people worship the ancient dragons. A few centuries ago, our nation was locked in a bitter war with the Luminites. Even now, the Crown sees the celestial religions as a threat to our draconic culture. The Church has done its best to wipe out any religions that worship the Celestials.
I see.
But if your bloodline is blessed by the Celestials, does that mean our kids will also be Heavenborn?
I suppose.
Whoa!
Our. I think my mother was also a. Wait, what did you just say?
Your kids. I asked if your kids will also be Heavenborn.
Oh, I must have misheard you then.
Wow. If only you were always this easy to lie to.
Anyways, I'm a little curious about the theocracy of Lumina. If they worship celestials there, would I find other Heavensborn there?
Heavensborn aren't that common there either. Frankly, I'm surprised there's even one Heavensborn living in Wyverngard. How did your bloodline even find its way here?
I suppose I don't really know. My mother never told me much about her ancestry.
That makes sense. If the Church of Bahamut knew what you were, they would have definitely hunted you down.
Great. The last thing you need is another faction that wants to kill you.
Anyways, travel into and out of Wyverngard is technically illegal. And I doubt Lord Steelwind would make an exemption for you. After all, House Steelwind was essentially founded by veterans of the Great Luminite War.
Veteran?
Oh no!
No, he hates it! You'll never stop!
Oh.
You all watch as Tracker frantically runs through the garden, barking loudly.
No!
Leafy chases after
Dogelle,
him as
why?
he runs towards a passing knight.
Dogelle!
Dogelle, no.
I should probably go help her.
It's almost 2 p.m. anyways. We should head to the prayer room. Thank you for answering my questions, Beatrice. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help with your situation.
Of course.
Let's go, Celeste.
Right. If we kill the demon, will that get rid of the contract?
Huh.
Well, demons can't die.
Yeah.
So.
Unless there is a specific way to kill them.
Well, that's true. Try not to look so down. It's almost time for the main event. Why did you bring me here? Oh, who knows? Whatever you're planning to make me do, please. Please don't make me harm my sisters. You're in no position to make demands. You'll just have to see for yourself. Be safe, Mr. Cuthbert. Did we see all that?
No, I guess we didn't.
Oh, okay.
Wow, a prayer
we are-
room.
We're gonna need the prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
No
Are you
thoughts,
ready?
just prayers.
You're a thought
Yeah.
and a prayer.
Oh, at least I hope so.
If it becomes too much for you, don't hesitate to leave. I only need a few moments to look into his mind.
No, I'm the one who asked you to do this. And I'm not going to leave you alone with him.
Alright, if that's what you want.
Tyrion,
Yeah,
thank you for doing this. It really means a lot to me.
of course. This will finally give you the answers you've been looking for.
It's not just that. You've done so much for me since I met you. Got me acquitted, you helped me work through my grief for my dad. It feels like I could never repay that.
What are you talking about? For the past few months, all I've been doing is relying on you. I genuinely don't know what I'd do if you weren't a part of my life.
You should tell him.
Tell me what?
Tell me why.
Get out of my head!
You're really bad at guarding my mind. You know you can tell me anything, right?
How long have you been standing there?
Well, I knew you'd be here around this time. I wanted to wish you luck. But then you two seemed to be in the middle of something. I didn't want to interrupt. Don't stop on my account. I'll just get out of your way.
As she
She
awkwardly
just
spins
like
away, you see
slides
something
out of the
fall.
room.
Oh, Arya, you dropped your runestone.
As Celeste picks up the runestone, she accidentally activates it.
What?
An image of a piece of evidence appears for a brief moment, but Arya quickly hides it. But not before Celeste sneaks a peek of it.
Oh!
Oh, I see.
Celeste, don't just invade her privacy like that.
Don't be like that. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. Good luck.
A part of you really wants to know what she saw. But one of you has to exercise some self-restraint. Anyway, let's go meet with him.
Yeah, let's do this. I can tell him after.
Ah, you finally arrived. I suppose this means you finally decided. Wait, you two?
We got your letter.
Letter? What letter?
Uh-oh.
What?
You sent us a letter, Pierce. It said that you knew who Celeste's parents were.
I did send that letter, but not to you two.
What?
I don't like this.
And so the final act begins. I've been waiting for this.
What the hell are you doing? Have you gone mad? No, what are you doing?
What? Lady Steelwind? What are you?
Oh no!
Is this also the will of the cosmic balance? Oh my god.
Come on! Just tell us the truth, Pierce!
You are the last person I would give this information to!
He's getting more and more stressed. Just a little more and you'll... As you interrogate him, you suddenly hear a loud crash outside the room. What was that?
I'm going to take a look and see what's going on.
What? Are you going to just leave us here?
He's right. We don't know what's going on. We should just stay together.
Don't worry, there are 2 guards outside, and they're from the King's Guard. We'll be fine.
That's not what I'm worried about, but I'll trust your judgment.
What?
It's been almost 10 minutes since Celeste went to investigate the noise. Pierce seems extremely on edge. He's sitting at one of the tables and impatiently tapping its surface with his finger. So, you never intended to send that letter to me. Who did you send it to then?
Oh, as if I would ever tell you that.
Luckily for you, he should have accumulated enough stress by now.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Even if I wasn't the intended recipient, you said that you knew who Celeste's biological parents were. Who are they?
Are you seriously focused on that now? It's far too important. It's my only bargaining chip.
Answer the question, Pierce.
What was that? Somni. That's asleep. That's sleep.
Oh God.
What? What is this? A blue luminous vapor enters the room. As soon as it makes contact with you, you suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
Damn it. It's a sleep spell.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Huh. I miscalculated.
Oh.
No. If they got here, then that means... Celeste! You tried your hardest to stay conscious, but the spell is too powerful. You feel your body slowly dropping to the ground. No.
What a twist!
Beatrice?
Oh.
Oh wow!
Oh my God.
Damn.
God, no.
What the shit's going on?
Oh, it's already there. Wow.
I thought Tamara would die for sure. Oh God, there's a body there.
Tyrion. Tyrion!
What? Celeste?
Tyrion! I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. I should have never left you alone with him.
Hey, it's okay. Tears are streaming down her eyes. She was clearly worried about you. You try your best to comfort her as you look around the room. What happened? How long were you knocked out? As you look around, you see several other people with you. Commander White is leading a group of knights. They all have their weapons drawn and pointed at someone. It's Prosecutor Steelwind!
No.
Commander, I understand your position, but there has to be another explanation.
Look, Your Majesty, I get where you're coming from. But from what the witnesses have told us, it has to be a case of mage blight.
You look around the room and see a pool of blood at the end of one of the tables. Celeste, where's Pierce?
Tyrion.
I don't know what to tell you. This kid. I don't know what to tell you, this kid. Garrick Pierce is dead.
What?
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Oh my God, she killed the nobles.
We're honestly surprised that you're okay.
But who? You look at the knights who all have their weapons pointed at the prosecutor. Wait a minute. You think Steelwind did this?
It wasn't just Lord Pierce, Mr. Cuthbert. We also found the bodies of Lord Van Sanctus and Lady Sybil.
Oh my God.
Not to mention a bunch of the Kingsguard have gone comatose.
Comatose?
I don't want to believe it, but several people saw Steelwind acting off of the scenes of each of the murders.
We also found her unconscious here. And Pierce's body was lying next to her.
No, it wasn't her. I saw Beatrice before I passed out. She was the one who knocked us out.
Beatrice!
What the hell is going on?
Commander White, you need to put me in a holding cell. It needs to be one with an anti-magic field. I'm a danger to everyone here. We need to go now.
What are you talking about?
Now is not the time. Do it, Commander.
Right.
You watch as the Inquisition arrests Steelwind and escort out of the room. Damn it. What happened?
I know you have many questions, Mr. Cuthbert, but we need to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, there's a necromancer in the nave.
You have a point. You have no idea what happened when you were asleep. You follow their suggestion, but not making a note of the current time. It's 3:12 p.m.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh, yes.
oh shit!
Hello there. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
What's wrong with him?
If you would just let me finish. There appears to be a trace of necromancy on you, Mr. Cuthbert.
Necromancy?
It's probably nothing. Did your assistant cast any spells on you?
Oh, right. I used healing magic on him when I found him unconscious.
I expected as much, but it never hurts to make sure. Anyways, nothing seems out of the ordinary. You're quite healthy. You should be fine to go about your business, but please speak with me again if you experience anything out of the ordinary.
Thank you.
I am Lord Lazarus.
Asclep.
Class of House Asclep.
Asclepius.
And there is no thanks needed. My apprentice already owes you a lot.
Apprentice?
Boy!
Wallace Knight, I believe he was one of your clients a few months ago.
Oh, right. Steelwind did mention that she introduced you two. Speaking of Steelwind, I really find it hard to believe that she did this.
Mr. Cuthbert, mage blight isn't exactly a benign condition. When it takes a hold of a mage, it doesn't matter what kind of person they are. Violent behavior is almost always a result of the delirium it puts them in. It's unfortunate, but mages have to be held responsible when cases like this happen.
Unless someone is framing her.
Tyrion, I fought her.
What?
Do you remember back when you heard that weird sound? I went outside to see what was going on. I saw her outside, and the guards were all unconscious. I tried to ask her what was going on, but she didn't say anything. She just attacked me.
What was her emotional state like?
Oh, well, she was pretty cold and emotionless. It was almost like she was sleepwalking. Oh, she said
My bad.
emotionless.
Okay. Quick eyes.
That's actually pretty strange.
What do you mean?
When someone is affected by mage blight, they enter a state of extreme psychosis. Psychotic episodes like that raise the affected mage's paranoia to ridiculous levels. That's why the case is almost always ended. If she was affected by mage blight, she wouldn't have looked anywhere near as calm as you're describing. You might be onto something, Mr. Cuthbert.
If what you're saying is true, there has to be more of this.
You're planning to defend her, aren't you?
At the very least, we need to find out what actually happened. I feel like there's more to this than we're seeing.
But you saw her, right?
Commander White, you need to put me in a holding cell. Needs to be one with an anti-magic field.
What?
I'm a danger to everyone here. Need to go now.
She wanted them to arrest her.
Right. It's as if she thought she was a danger to others. Regardless of what really happened, she clearly believes that she was responsible for this. But there's no way that she'd do something like this. Something else has happened here, and you will get to the bottom of this. You're not sure where each of the murders occurred, but the Inquisition should be able to tell you more about that. You'll also need to speak with Steelwind. If she really was affected by mage blight, she should be able to remember what may have caused it. But anyways, the prayer room is the room you're most familiar with. You'll probably want to start there.
Wait, so she's going to be the one, like, the defendant. Who's the prosecutor?
Huh.
Manfred
Someone
von
we haven't
Karma.
met?
Wait, who's Steelwind's dad?
Maybe her dad. Joke.
No,
No
but her
way.
dad. They don't like being prosecutors, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe the guy, the blonde guy?
Tyrion?
Dorito man?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Oh man.
There's still so many
Dorito
unknowns.
man?
We should continue looking for more clues.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? If you feel tired, don't be embarrassed to take a break.
Yeah, I'll try not to exert myself too much.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
God. Not the right time. So sad.
You're on the floor.
It's fitting now because there's more than one body this time.
You arrive at the prayer room. It's now swarming with knights from the Inquisition. You find yourself staring at the chalk outline of where Pierce's body once was.
You became a
can't help but feel a little bit uneasy. You've been to plenty of crime scenes before, but even if you weren't conscious, you were here when the murder happened. It's a little unnerving knowing how close you came to death.
Are you okay?
Yeah. But now's not the time for an existential crisis. Steelwind's future counts on you figuring out what happened next. You still don't know what happened after you fell unconscious. The Inquisition believes that Steelwind broke into this room, knocked you and Pierce out, and then killed him. But you remember it clearly. You saw Beatrice before you lost consciousness. There's more at play here than you realize. Celeste also fought Steelwind after Beatrice knocked you out. Perhaps she can tell you... Never mind.
Oh, don't forget, we still have Detect Magic.
Imperial Arcanum!
Repairing Arcanum.
Oh shit, that's a lot of magic!
Oh my.
It's...
I mean, it's
So much
a lot of
magic.
it
Is
is
it
the
just-
sleep spell.
Yeah, it's probably the sleep spell.
Wait,
Yeah.
Arcanum.
examine it.
Oh, there are traces of conjuration magic all over the room.
That must have been left by Beatrice's sleep spell.
What's that?
Oh, there's a trace of transmutation magic here. It's all over the area around his body.
Interesting. Did the murderer wound him using a transmutation spell? Oh.
There's a trace of necromancy on the ground here. It's probably from when I tried to heal you.
Hmm.
Oh well. And that explains most of it, I guess.
Nothing else you
Yeah.
can look at.
Time to talk.
Let's review what happened. Before Beatrice knocked me out, we heard a commotion outside and you went to investigate. Can you tell me more about your fight with Steelwind? What was she like?
Well, she wasn't her usual self. It's like she was in some kind of daze. I noticed it even before she attacked me. Something was wrong with her. Yeah, and she didn't even
My
respond
bad.
when I tried to talk to her. It's like she didn't even. Oh no, it's okay. I got it.
Oh wow.
It's like she didn't even try to recognize me.
From what Lord Asclepius said, she would have been acting more erratically if she was affected by mage blight. It's possible that you fought someone disguised as her.
I guess that's possible. But whoever they were, their magic was still extremely powerful.
Sorry. Wait.
Wait, is this not your line?
No, it is. One moment.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It could have been one of them. We should speak with Commander White when we get the chance. The Grand Cathedral was closed from the public for whatever was happening here. They probably have a full list of everyone who was present when the murders happened. This means that whoever did this was one of the nobles that was here today. 'Cause it definitely wasn't me. Right, guys?
Yep.
It couldn't have been.
I mean, that'd be one hell of a plot twist. That'd be kind of cool. It was him all along.
I mean, I would have thought that, like, you know, they would have tried to pin the crime on him, and that's what Celeste was saying about, oh, I feel to protect him. Beatrice can cast invisibility.
Maybe she was just saying that because he was passed out.
Oh.
Oh,
In a
yeah.
way, yeah, that still makes sense. So I doubt she'd let you see her. But did you see her at any point when you were fighting Steelwind? Celeste?
Sorry, I don't know. I was too focused on staying alive.
I've actually been meaning to ask you about that. Aren't you really strong? I've never even seen you break a sweat in a fight before.
Well, she was really tough. It was terrifying, honestly. It was mainly her magic. I never fought someone with spells that powerful before.
She didn't hurt you, did she?
No, but it got pretty close. And I think she realized that she couldn't beat me, so she just ran past me and into the prayer room.
So her real target was Pierce. But why? Did you see the moment she murdered Pierce?
No, when I arrived at the prayer room, I saw you and Steelwind unconscious on the ground. And Pierce was already dead.
And I'm assuming you didn't see Beatrice anywhere.
No, she wasn't there when I arrived.
How did she leave the prayer room without Celeste noticing? Did she turn herself invisible? We showed up at the prayer room for the meeting at 1:50 p.m. Then we interrogated Pierce for about half an hour. That's when we heard the commotion outside, and you went to investigate it.
Right.
And I think Beatrice knocked me and Pierce out 10 minutes after that. How long did you fight Steelwind before she pushed past you?
We definitely fought for a while, but it must have been around at least 20 minutes.
Wow.
After that, she gave up on fighting me, and then she ran into the prayer room.
Which means that Beatrice somehow got into the room during your fight. That discounts my theory of her disguising herself as Steelwind. You regained consciousness at 3:12 p.m. That means you were knocked out for more than 40 minutes. There are still a lot of unknowns about what happened. You'll need all of the pieces if you want this puzzle to fit together.
Oh wait, did you... I don't think we examined the actual, like...
Oh yeah, we never examined the body.
Yeah, before using the tech magic.
Whoops. There's a chalk outline where Pierce's body probably was. It looks like he was sitting against this altar when he died. And the bloodstain seems to imply that the fatal wound came from his chest. An autopsy report would be really helpful here.
An updated autopsy report.
I want the most up-to-date version.
Dated autopsy.
Oh.
There's the windows, but... yeah. There are 3 stained glass windows. They look quite nice. That's it.
Interesting.
Okay, pick one.
Garden?
Let's go to the garden, yeah.
To the garden.
Okay.
Let's go where the weird thing is. Let's see if the Pegasus is still there.
It's fucking moving. It's just you, Celeste, and the statue. The horrible statue. I don't feel safe here.
Why is that statue freaking you out so much? The Pegasus is literally a celestial like you.
I don't know, but I can feel it suffering through the eye.
It's an inanimate object, Tyrion.
Let's move somewhere else.
All right, whatever it takes you to get it. Stop acting so weird.
Wait, what if we examine it? Can we examine it?
Can we just... let's see what he says.
Please.
Oh my god. Okay. What goes through the mind of such a tortured creature?
What is with you and this statue?
I don't know, but I can feel its emotions as if they were my own. It's our familiar.
It's an inanimate object.
Oh my god.
It's the
Okay.
That's it.
What? That's it. Okay.
No.
Maybe we should go to the dungeon.
What kind?
The Inquisition dungeon.
My gosh.
You
I know
arrive
the
at
kind
the
were you
dungeon to
thinking,
speak with
Tina?
Steelwind, but you can't find her anywhere. The Inquisition and the King's Guard must still be processing her. We should come back later. Okay.
Aw. Common.
Oh,
what the hell?
Jesus!
Oh. Oh, fuck!
You retrace your footsteps and find the common room. This was the last place you saw Von Sanctus and Sybil before everything happened. You look around and see that most of the room
Well,
is
I'm kind of
burned,
glad that
literally
bitch is dead.
scorched. You can still smell the scent of burnt cloth and flesh in the air. What happened here?
Flesh.
Was there some kind of fire? Barbecue.
Person barbecue.
It's smoking hot, you know?
Oh god. Will you?
No.
Oh.
I think I can't lit the fire using magic.
As you enter the room, Commander White approaches you. He seems to be accompanied by the typical Legion of Knights. Commander White,
Hey, kid. You investigating what happened here too? What happened too?
something like that. We just want to figure out what really happened.
You and me both. Nothing about this case makes any damn sense. I'll be honest, I could really use your help in trying to figure this out.
Character development.
Honestly,
Wow.
yeah, I love that. You're not sure who you can trust at this point, but the commander is leading the investigation, and he's bound to have information that'll be useful to you.
No one expects the Arcane Inquisition.
Heh.
This whole situation is a damn mess.
Has the Inquisition found any clues to explain what happened?
We only have the basic stuff so far, and we've only just received the autopsy reports.
That's still pretty useful. Do you have copies of it?
Sure, knock yourselves out.
Up to date.
Hopefully it's up to date.
Loading? Oh, okay.
Suffocation.
Why did she? Hey, that's fine. Him dying's fine. Why'd
He didn't die from burning?
Interesting.
Wait,
Interesting.
Pierce was killed with a frozen blade? Isn't that similar to how he killed Flintheart? Sorry, I
Shaped
didn't
liquid.
need to.
Oh.
No, it's okay.
It's still strange, though. Why would the murderer kill Pierce using such a convoluted method? If Silver really was affected by Mage Blight, she wouldn't have done something like that. Anyways, the times of death also seem to tell a story. If we look at the reports, the murderer must have killed Von Sanctus, then Sybil, then Pierce, in that order.
Okay, you guys, Brosuke canceled his stream, so you guys want to go on a break here? I guess we're only gonna play for like 20 more minutes anyway. You want to go on a break here, I guess? You just want to tough it out for the 20 minutes? What do you want to do?
I can tough. Well, how about you guys? I can tough it out.
Yeah.
I mean, if we,
Yeah.
if it's 20 more minutes, we might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our working theory too.
If we look at this map, we can see where the prayer room and the common room are. Lady Sybil's body was found in the lake west of here. But since the Grand Cathedral was built on a cliff, there isn't an easy way to get there in such a short amount of time. So that raises my next question. Wow, jumping straight.
She was yeeted.
Sybil burned Sybil. She burned
The
herself.
murderer.
We can't assume Steelwind did it. Through
True.
Sybil.
Through
From the balcony. That's what we saw, right?
From
That's what
the
we saw.
balcony.
Yeah.
She got
Yeeted
yeeted. She. Oh,
That's literally it.
she was yoted.
The Grand Cathedral was built on a cliff over the lake, and the westward balcony just happens to be right over it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We even have a witness who saw Steelwind there.
Really? Who was it?
It was a high speaker Theon
Arceus, Pokemon?
High speaker.
Yes.
He was the shot caller of the Church of Bahamut.
He's the
And he
Pope.
stands on top of the religious hierarchy. Who wants to voice the Pope? Which one of you girlies want to voice the Pope?
I want to voice the Pope.
Alright. He spotted Steelwind near the west balcony and noticed that she was acting suspiciously. He called out to her, but she ignored him.
So she knew that he saw her, but she didn't attack him?
Yeah, he really looked out.
But if she was having a psychotic episode, then he would have noticed that. From what you said, all she did was ignore him.
You're right, the whole Mage Blight story doesn't really help.
Either way, we'll just have to talk to him directly to find out more. Putting that aside, there's something else that's strange.
What's that?
It's about the order that the murders occurred in. The murderer killed Von Sanctus, Sybil, and Pierce in that order. This means that the murderer went to the common room, then the west balcony, and then finally the prayer room. But if we look at the map, the murderer's route seems a bit strange.
Hey, let's look at the map.
Okay, can we look at the map?
Can we look at the map?
It should be in our notes. We have the.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the map.
Okay. So
Oh my
it
god,
would've
wait,
been-
yeah.
Yeah, common room, balcony, prayer room.
Prayer room. Huh.
Wait. Who's killed first? It was
Was it Von Sanctus? And
Von
then
Sanctus, yeah,
Sybil,
Sybil,
and then Piers.
yeah.
Pierce.
Okay.
Wait, okay, what is so strange about this? I mean, aside from it being a fair distance.
Huh.
Let's look at what we have here. Okay, the murderer.
The murder could have killed Pierce.
Oh yeah, wait,
second.
yeah, wait. She could have killed Pierce second if it was just on the way.
Well, yeah. Why would it be in that particular order? Murder order. The murderer must have passed
The
right
murderer
by the
ordered
prayer room
to-
before they dumped Sybil's body. Why wouldn't they just murder Pierce on the way there?
Maybe they wanted to dump Sybil's body first.
Or they were afraid of finding me.
Aren't you giving yourself a little too much credit?
No, she has a point. Out of everyone who fought the murderer, Celeste was the only one that didn't die or fall comatose. Anyway, there has to be a reason why the murderer deliberately chose that route. Okay, you've created a rough outline of the murderer's actions. But the real clues will lie in how each of the individual murders occurred. And that starts with figuring out how Von Sanctus was murdered. How did the Inquisition find out about the murders anyway? Did the witness come across the bodies?
It all started when Prince Alaric ran up to us. He told us that he saw fire breaking out in the common room. He also saw Steelwind there, but he tried to talk to her. But when he tried to talk to her, she hit him with some kind of spell.
He attacked one of the princes?
Yeah, but it didn't look like she hurt him. That guy from house inspected him, and he told us he wasn't injured.
I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad that he's okay, but wouldn't Arya have used a more violent spell if she was being affected by Mageblade?
It's possible she was throwing spells randomly, and he just happened to get really lucky.
I suppose that's possible. But was there anyone else nearby when this happened? I would have expected a Prince of Wyverngard to be under constant guard.
Yeah, that was kind of my mistake. I ordered the knights to give some space considering what just happened.
And that would be?
Sorry, kid, if you don't know, it's not my place to tell you. I've orders from the top to stay quiet about that.
It looks like I'll need to ask someone higher up. It's still strange, though. Why were all these nobles gathered here?
Anyway, whatever the perp hit him with, it only put him in a daze. He could barely walk or talk. He couldn't even approach us until the spell had worn off. And weirdest about all that is that he was pretty close to where we were. But for some reason, we didn't find him until after the spell wore off.
That must have been traumatic. I hope he's okay. Why didn't anyone see him during this time?
After he told us what was happening, he went out to put out the fires. That's when we saw a bunch of guards knocked outside the prayer room.
See me?
No, this all happened around 3:10 p.m.
Right, that was probably well after Steelwind moved into the prayer room. Celeste must have already followed her into it.
Damn, that must have been a really long time.
And I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Till anybody finds a body.
When you arrested Steelwind, I recall you mentioning that a bunch of guards were comatose. Did the murderer use some kind of spell to knock them out?
I don't think so, and I'm just as lost as you are about that. Some of the victims didn't have any magical traces on them, so we know that they're not under the effects of a spell, but they still haven't woken up.
That's odd, to say the least. Is there any common thread between the knights who fell comatose? That might help us deduce what happened to them.
Well, we found all of them at the locations where Steelwind was spotted. That can't be a coincidence.
But he just admitted that they weren't being affected by any kind of spell. What's going on here? She's just not a very competent mage. Commander White, you keep saying the perp instead of Steelwind. even though everyone else seems to think she was responsible for this. Do you also suspect that she's being framed?
It just doesn't add up. If she did give herself mage blight, her actions wouldn't have been so deliberate.
And she's definitely not the type of person to just go around murdering people.
Even if she was, she led a lot of the Inquisition's investigations recently. She's investigated plenty of homicides with us, and she knows exactly how we do things. Whoever got this job done, whoever did this got the job done, but they were pretty sloppy about it. A bunch of witnesses saw her, and she didn't even try to hide herself using her magic. So she either had mage blight, which doesn't match with her behavior, or she did this intentionally and wanted to get caught. Neither scenario makes any damn sense.
Someone has to be framing her. That's the only reasonable explanation.
Honestly, I'm not so sure about that either.
What do you mean?
You saw her when we arrested her, didn't you? Didn't you? She wanted us to lock her up. It's like she thought she was a danger to herself and others. If it weren't for the witnesses' statements, I'd be sure she gave herself mage blight. The strangest thing is that I'd never seen her that scared before. Something really rattled her about what happened.
Did you follow up on what I said about Beatrice? I know she was in the room when Pierce and I fell unconscious. She has to be involved in this somehow.
Well, she's already in prison, so we're already ahead in that account. But when we asked her what happened, she said she couldn't remember anything.
That's such an obvious lie. She has to be hiding something.
Normally, I'd agree with you, but she's the only one with missing memories. Steelwind also can't remember anything.
What? It looks like you'll have to speak with her about that. Anyways, what about Eris in that night who was guarding her? Did they see anything?
Sorry, kid, but Eris Ilmater has been missing since everything went down.
What? Do you have any idea what happened to her?
No, but I wouldn't be too worried.
What? A witness to the crime is missing and possibly hurt.
Look, kid, you may be hotshot attorney, but I've been in this business a lot longer than you have. Sometimes when these things happen to civilians, they get spooked and run away. I've seen it a million times.
You feel like he's not making as big of a deal as this as he should. But he might have a point. Eris is the daughter of a crime lord after all. She might have gone into hiding to avoid having to speak with law enforcement.
We don't have the resources to look for her, but I'm sure she'll turn up eventually.
Well, I suppose we can't do anything about that now. But I still hope she's okay. Anyways, what about the night guarding Beatrice? Surely he didn't go missing as well?
That's the thing, the knight who's supposed to be watching her is one of the people who went comatose. We found him right in front of the prayer room too.
Damn it, what happened to him?
To make matters worse, that Frege chick knows how to cast invisibility. So even if she was telling the truth, very few people have actually seen her.
But her guard was in front of the prayer room. She must have brought him there somehow. Anyways, would you happen to have a recent version of her spell compendium?
Sure, we already have it on record.
Leo Bond. Oh, she has men wounds?
Huh.
Okay, then.
One message.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh,
This is
so much evidence.
Oh my god. Invisibility. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ, this is a lot.
Anymore. But she doesn't have shape liquid.
Right, I forgot how many
Oh.
spells she used during Lord Frege's murder.
Oh wait, no wait, that's Beatrice. This is not
Steelwind.
not Steelwind.
Wouldn't that be cool? It's all a little difficult to take in. I still can't believe it. After everything he did, Von Sanctus was just murdered.
I'm surprised to hear that from you. Didn't he basically
I'm
get away
glad
with
he's
offing
dead.
just in way? The way I see it, he got what he fucking deserved.
That still doesn't sit right with me. No matter who the victims might have been, no one deserves to die like that.
You're definitely a bigger man than I am.
Yes, I'm taller than you. Anyways, Von Sanctus' autopsy report says that he died
Maybe
of
bigger in a
suffocation.
different sense.
We think the murderer overpowered him and choked him with a rope or something.
Ooh. That hardly sounds like something someone would do during a psychotic episode.
And then we checked his organs, and he was missing a lot of semen. Yeah.
Oh,
The more info I get, the more I think he might be onto something. But either way, the fire that the perp started in this room burnt his body. It didn't completely turn to ash, but it was pretty charred.
So that fire would have been burned away in any event of the minor wounds he had.
Yeah, we're lucky we even discerned he was hit with an evocation spell.
Right. The autopsy report mentioned this too. But if a fire was started, is it possible that he died from smoke inhalation?
No. The divination spell we used always identifies smoke inhalation as death by poison, not death by suffocation.
I suppose that kind of makes sense. But it's still a shame we can't find out how the murderer suffocated him. We still know very little about how the murders occurred. Do you have records of each of the victims' spell compendiums? They might help us understand what each of the victims was doing during the attack.
Should have knocked yourselves out.
Oh god! No, we're gonna get a bombard of spells.
That's a lot.
Wait, what?
Oh,
So many spells,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
oh, this is just all Garrick's. Okay, no, this is
Oh
probably
my
Sybil's.
lord.
Oh,
You know, potential man? This is exposition, man. God.
What is this?
Foresight.
Brief
Foresight.
glimpses of the near future?
Wait, who had
What?
that?
That is overpowered in
What
this
is
kind of game.
divination?
It's so overpowered.
I think it's
Oh.
probably Sybil's. Like, that's probably hers.
Oh yeah, she.
Yes,
yeah.
okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, the floating like orb. Oh, I hate you.
Oh my, it keeps on going!
Oh,
Stone
it
skin.
keeps going. Come on. No more, no more.
No
Okay,
more.
thank God.
Okay,
Okay,
wow.
that is a lot to work through.
Yep, this is what happens when a bunch of mages are caught in the middle of a murder. Honestly, I've been lucky until now.
Bless you.
Oh my God.
Nevertheless, we'll need to look over each of the spells when they become relevant.
Okay, can we look at the bodies?
Oh my god. Okay, we'll do one more scene, I guess, after this. God,
There's a chalk outline in the center of the room. This must be where they found Lord Sanctus's body. There's even bits of ash here. Must be the burnt fragments of the body.
Jesus
Tasty.
Christ!
Ooh.
so fucking, this case is violent
Tastes
as
like
fuck.
sour cream powder. There are scorch marks all over the room.
I do like barbecue.
You know, I think something is off here. His body shouldn't have been ash. It should have been like molten gold. The fire must have spread
Molten
pretty far.
gold.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate smelting accident.
I like the molten, but like gold.
Yeah. Molten metal.
Okay, yeah.
He wasn't around to hear my joke. Either that or he's laughing and
Did
he's
he
lagging.
leave?
No, I'm here. Drama. Yeah, it was probably going for a while. Sorry, this venture camp drama. It was probably going for a while.
Oh,
No one
Did you
even
leak your post?
noticed until no. Alaric told the King's God he saw smoke. No, people just don't like the cast. They're like, fuck this guy.
Really?
Interesting. We should speak with him and see if he saw anything else.
That's me.
He didn't
Oh,
even
you know
do
what?
anything that time.
I'll let you do that.
Prepario Arcanum.
What the hell? Oh, a white. I mean, we haven't seen white. There are traces of evocation magic on different spots around the room.
This is great. You can tell this is made to be the hardest case so far.
It's artificial.
Yeah, they really
difficulty.
put the
They just gave you like
effort on it.
100 spells.
Oh,
They gave you
Okay, the
100 spells, 3 different victims.
We think the perp threw a bunch of fire-based evocation spells around the well, okay, hold up. If this is the Rise from the Ashes, who's the name again? I think we're looking at him right now. He's just trying to mess with you by giving you all this evidence. And the king's gotta use a bunch of water-based evocation spells to put out before the spider spread.
That makes sense. With that knowledge in mind, there's nothing out of the ordinary here.
Hopefully he's not the main big bad. He'd be the first Scottish person and not be the villain. Be good.
Is evocation magic in the body?
No. What about the girl from Great Ace Attorney?
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
It's Naro Odo.
Oh yeah. No, you know who else was also a bad guy who's Scottish? Limmy.
Limmy? Who
Limmy,
do we
the
give
African
Limmy
Limmy.
to?
It was you, African Limmy, you remember?
I remember. Oh god, I can't believe I. He wasn't even. You only called him African Limmy because he had an interesting, like an exotic like jacket that looked like it was an African pattern.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of him. Show that.
Yeah. The murderer must have hit him with an evocation spell. Evocation.
Wait, are we looking at the white stuff?
Yeah, I think. Wait, what?
There's a trace of abjuration magic in the center of the room.
Do the traces overlap with the body?
Kind of. It's sort of square-shaped.
Square-shaped? I can't see the traces, but there also seems to be a square-shaped outline around the body.
You're right. They overlap perfectly.
The area inside the
What was
square
his
is a
name?
lot less burned now that I look at it. I'm not so sure what this means yet, but it's definitely worth taking note of.
Here, Noelle and Tina, tell me that this looks like Daniel if he was wearing like an African like shawl or something.
Honestly?
If he was taller too, and if it like was more tired.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last scene of the day. Here you go.
Can you give me a minute to... I've been holding my piss for like the last 30 minutes. Thank you.
Jesus.
Go piss, girl.
Go, go, go.
I know where the last scene was.
Go
Go.
piss, girly.
Banana, go, go, banana.
Just go.
I was gonna say, like, when I said, okay, I mumbled, I just realized, and what I just realized is that I didn't have dinner, and then I thought about it for a little bit longer, and I realized I did have dinner. I'm stupid.
Was your pizza bread not your dinner?
No. Oh yeah, I mentioned the piece of bread, I forgot about that. No, it was Indonesian food, but it was really spicy, so like, I blocked it from my memory because it was so spicy.
Oh.
Oh my god, I love that.
It was goreng or whatever. It was
Ayam
chicken
presto?
and rice and stuff. With I forgot what it's called. There was like this little like, French fry thing that tastes like pork. It begins with a T. I don't know what it's called. Tutik or whatever.
What? No, I forgot the name of that too.
It looks
shit.
like peanuts.
Oh, okay,
It looks
I'm
like
looking up.
peanuts, but it's not peanuts.
It's not soto, right?
What? Soto?
No, wait. Soto is like the not soto. Is it soto ayam? Soto ayam is like the that's a soup. That's a soup. I forgot the name. It's the ayam dish. Ayam presto. Ayam peñat.
Why are you peña?
Peñat.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm peña. Yeah, I peña.
Yeah, I love ayam
Go
peñat.
ahead.
Where'd you get it from? Was it from Maru?
I don't know. It was from because I saw Into the Woods. Basically, there's a Indonesian restaurant nearby, and we're like, let's go try this out. Pretty good. It had like cucumbers
nice.
and
I literally watched Into the Woods today. Like that's why I was out, and I said, "Oh, sorry, I'm just
both
finishing
okay?
dinner."
I saw it at 2 p.m. Wait, you see it at 2 p.m. as well?
Yeah, but the thing is, I had to go home, which is like 2 hours, like an hour and like a half away.
I see. And you arrived just in time for the session.
Acxeleon?
Yeah.
No, like literally, like why I was so tired when I first arrived in the call was because I just got home from Into the Woods. Tina and I saw the same Into the Woods showing. It's kind of funny.
Wait, what?
Apparently,
What?
yeah.
The same
Yeah, you
what?
said 2 p.m.
saw
You said
today.
2 p.m. I was also
Yeah.
2 p.m. Yeah, it was today, 2 p.m.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I saw it 2 days ago. I think I saw it on the...
Because that was
That
the
might be
first
right.
time.
This might genuinely be the first time Tina and I were in the same vicinity, but we didn't see each other.
Oh, well.
That's kind of funny.
Like aside from our hangouts.
Oh, yeah, okay, I forgot about that.
Aside from
Yeah,
hangout,
the
that
one
would have been the
time-
first time.
The one time other than the other time that I forgot. Okay, the second.
It's a pretty good
the
show.
second.
Yeah.
I mean, I was annoyed. They got rid of the
I
wolf
was
penis. They
fantastic.
got rid of the wolf penis.
Yeah,
so,
but he was still very. I would say he was moving very erotically.
That's true. He had like
0
little
out of
tapes on-
10, no furry.
He had like tapes on
No
his nipples.
furry balls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't put the
I was
wolf
like-
penis, but you know.
For a second, I was like, "Is this a woman?" And like she's covering her nipples. What is this?
I
like,
was
this is a female
close
actor.
enough to actually see his nipples. Like they even had like the little design around it. Like,
Oh, great.
damn,
Somebody enjoyed
There-
it.
there's like a little swastika on his nipple.
Oh God. You
God.
arrive at the west-facing
Wait,
balcony
like-
of the cathedral. Yeah?
YouTube. My friend Swaz tikka masala. That's what I said. Swaz tikka masala. That's what I said. YouTube. Anyway, carry on.
Funny windmill.
Funny.
Supposedly, this is where the
The
murderer...
Buddhist sign.
Yes. That is what it was. Sybil's body into the lake.
It was, yes.
It's still
Who is this?
Is this
Who is this?
Asclepius?
Asclepius. Oh no!
Shit, no,
He's so different from everyone else in the game. What?
That's an actual old man.
It's like they just traced over an old guy and called it a day.
He's like from a completely different. He looks like from an iPhone game. He has like an iPhone game design, like a cheap app store game.
Surprisingly, though, he looks the most realistic old man.
Now, usually I would take this and I would give him the voice I always give the religious characters, but I don't feel like it. Here you go.
The Pope.
Ah, wait.
Tina, you're the Pope
Italian
now.
accent sound like again? Wait, I'm gonna. So I need to sound like an old.
Mario.
I want to sound like an old Italian man.
As
I
you
wanna be
expect
the Pope.
area,
Oh wait,
catch the attention of an old man nearby.
you can be the Godfather.
My daughter's wedding.
Yeah, but he's Italian American.
Oh,
From his guard.
look
actually,
up
no.
Pope
Actually, no.
Francis.
Sorry, he is Italian, but like, he adopts a
wait, no.
Italian American accent. He appears to be someone. who
Alright.
works
And
in the
what?
cathedral.
And what is this?
I don't believe we've met before. What are you doing here? I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know what I'm doing.
You'll get better at
have you been to a Catholic church? How do they do their Latin?
I'm dead. I haven't been to church in years.
Just say how they do like their prayers, like every time they do their gospel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, make him like he's singing all the time. I don't believe we've met before.
Okay, I can do that.
He sings all his lines. Oh my god.
This is like must be.
It's okay.
Sorry for the intrusion. I'm TYRION Cuthbert, and this is my bodyguard, Celeste McCoy.
We're investigating the murders on behalf of Prosecutor Acxeleon.
Tyrion Cuthbert, I have heard of you. He doesn't look nearly as criminal as I expected him to be.
Oh, when the Pope is judging you, you know you fucked up.
You know, I was so sure they were only going to be able to draw him from one angle.
Yeah, I didn't expect the angle here.
Judging from his thoughts, he probably hasn't heard many good things about you.
But forgive my rudeness, I am Theonarchius, High Speaker of the Church of Bahamut. I'm dead!
That's pretty accurate.
That is pretty accurate.
They have like a, it's. I think it's
I
more
heard
the
the
rhythm.
I'm dead!
When he sat upon the throne. Amen. So you're the one who saw Steelwind here during the
You can
murders.
tell we don't freaking church a lot.
Do you think?
I'm so...
Do you mind if we ask you some questions? He scans you warily.
I suppose there would be no harm in that. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sorry, I saw like Lincolnite's comment.
We heard that you saw the prosecutor acting strangely here. Could you tell us more about what you saw? Did it look like she was having a psychotic episode?
I wouldn't go that far, but she was certainly acting strangely.
How did you come across her?
Well, I was on my way to the prayer room. I always recite prayers from the draconic texts around that time.
Wait, he was heading to the prayer room.
When I saw her, I first thought that she was just enjoying the view of the lake. I was about to greet her. But when I approached her, I saw that she was throwing something off the edge of the balcony.
You must have seen her dumping Sybil's body.
You're probably correct. I came to the same conclusion after they found that poor woman's body below us. Although,
What is it?
I only saw it for a second, so perhaps I'm wrong. But Lady Sybil was wearing much brighter colors this morning. Whatever Lady Steelwind threw into the lake, it looked much darker.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, I can't really explain it. Perhaps I was just seeing things. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be, after all. It could have just been a trick of the light.
Wait, if you saw Arya dumping Lady Sybil's body, she must have just murdered her. That means you must have been heading to where we were at the time.
Oh, were you praying there with Lord Pierce?
Yes. I am very religious.
Yes, we were totally praying.
Not exactly.
What? That's not what the guards told me.
The guards? Do you mean the ones standing watch outside the prayer room?
Yes, they told me that Pierce was praying with some acquaintances of his. They said it's the same thing to Lady Steelwind as well.
Wait, Steelwind was there too?
Yes, she appeared to be waiting for something. But anyways, I did not
we
want
saw
to
her
disturb
earlier.
her, so I went back to my quarters to pray there.
The High Speaker didn't see her fighting Celeste. She must have started her attack after he left. But why would she bother waiting? Either way, we can't exactly question those guards.
Oh, yeah, they're still comatose after the attack.
Actually,
We'd see, like, the body here, hopefully.
the High Speaker's quarters aren't that far away from the prayer room. How did you not hear anything?
Ah, it must have been because of the magical wards in my room.
Magical wards? Are they there for security reasons?
Not exactly. I actually suffer from chronic insomnia. Even the smallest sound will wake me up at night. Years ago, I had some mages enchant the walls, so sound couldn't travel through them. I can't hear anything from outside the room once I shut my door. Interesting.
That does sound awfully convenient.
Oh, does that mean, like,
But now that
anybody
you lied
can't
about
hear...
something You could still easily verify. Either way, you should make a note of this.
Does that work vice versa? Because, that's kind of suspicious, considering he's a religious figure.
That's true. Maybe
Not in the sense, like, it has anything to do with this crime, you know?
Why is there like ash?
Oh, I thought those were leaves.
Behind.
This balcony
they?
provides a perfect view of Lake Galacron. A lot of people probably come here when the Grand Cathedral's open to the public. But now that I think,
that?
now that I
That's
look
a
at it,
really
it doesn't look
tiny-
much. Yeah. There's some sort of debris on the
Okay.
ground. You pick one of the pieces and feel it in your hands. It appears to be some kind of gravel.
Interesting.
Arcanum.
Oh,
Oh, it's magical gravel. There are traces of transmutation on the pieces of this debris.
That would imply that a spell specifically targeted or created whatever this came from. But I doubt someone created these bits of gravel. It must have broken off of something else.
well, there is a spell. I think there's a transmutation spell that turns somebody into like partially into stone.
Oh,
It could have
stone.
It could have been Von Sanctus and not. Wait. I don't know. Wait, who does have that transmutation spell?
I do.
Oh, we have to check
Probably-
the books. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
she has stone
That's
skin.
her.
So she probably put it
Oh,
on
she
as
has
like
it.
a
Wait.
defense mechanism.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
stone skin doesn't. Actually, if anything, that would probably make her sink. So.
Oh wait, maybe that's why she was darkened. Actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I was thinking the same thing. That's probably why she looked darker.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Woo.
It's a good
Phase
thing we are,
5.
you know,
Last
we're cutting it
phase.
this early because I think it'd be a lot harder to like pick up the pace in mid trial with this much evidence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 God.
There's so much.
But yeah, we'll be back sometime in the future. Almost done with this game. Very exciting. This game's been so fun so far.
Yeah. Great fan game.
Yeah.
Not even its own fan game. Sorry, it's its own story. It's its own universe.
Exactly. I'm gonna miss this world. That's me saying.
Don't do it.
Did they ever
You have
say
so
they're
much to
gonna
live
do
for.
a sequel of this?
Heavily implied, but not confirmed yet. So
I sure hope they
Oh.
do.
Okay.
it
Even a
came
spin-off.
out pretty recently, I think. Relatively recently.
Nope, there is a sequel.
Oh, really? Is it out? Is it out? Or
It's in development. It's in development.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Like a direct sequel?
Oh, it came out 2 years ago. I thought it was like earlier this year.
No,
I didn't
no,
know
No,
it
it's
was 2
not a
years ago.
direct sequel.
That's why we
It's
didn't
not a
get a lot of
direct
views.
sequel.
I was wondering.
Okay.
I was like, I thought this came out this
Same
year. Why is he
IP.
not getting views? God. Same universe or same like characters?
Same universe. I will not say of. I don't want to say of like because I feel like I don't want to spoil the surprise yet
Okay.
because it's not really a spoiler, but it is implying a lot.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That's cool.
It's the child of
Yeah.
Celestin.
Oh
And
my
Tyrion,
god.
Jesus.
Oh
That's
my
why it's
lord.
implying.
Yeah. All right.
Well, this is
Uh,
fun.
Yeah.
Ta-ta for now.
You guys have a wild ride ahead. Thank you, Lincolnite.
Thank
Strap
you.
the fuck
And
in.
donate to us on Patreon,
Oh.
link in it if you feel like it.
If you have some spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
Fair change,
Shout out
please.
to the Patreon. It's RoboKienna, Sourgutz, Acxeleon, and Jake for supporting us on
Forgot using
Patreon.
NewsieNikei.
And NewsieNikei, yeah. Shout out to the Patreons. No, she's not supporting us anymore on Patreon.
Oh.
Yeah? That's it? That's all for now?
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Hello? Good night, everybody.
I thought you said get out of here.
Get out of
everybody.
here, everybody. Get out. Out
Go
of my
away
sight.
now.
Shoo, shoo.